Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly What You Don't See Coming read-in for the next 7 days. We're getting close to the holidays and we're getting close to the full moon. So this is going to be a fun week. I'm sure many people are going to be off doing stuff, getting ready to go see family. And I'm sending a lot of love to everybody. Hopefully everything goes smoothly this week as we're moving closer. I just can't wait till New Year's. I'm like, let's get over this and get to New Year's. Hi, Mary. And let's start this new year. I'm still adapting to my new move. The weather here has been rainy yesterday. We had a storm. And when we have storms, I tend to, I get allergies or headaches or something. So I had that yesterday. And so today I'm just like, smooth, I did yoga this morning and was like, I'm just gonna keep everything nice and mellow today. So hi, DS. Hi, learning to see me. I got your email and I have been normally I try to respond, but like today I'll be catching up with things after the membership. But I will be live with the membership after this so we can discuss that email. And lots of love from Madrid, Spain. Hell yeah. This is my favorite part of all this. Is just everywhere. There's just people everywhere around the world just chiming in to hang out with me on a Sunday. Oh, you love my readings. Thank you. I try to keep them real. I try to shake it up a bit. Try to look at things from the internal world, not just the external world. I think I focus sometimes too much on the internal world. And we are all connected. It's so amazing. It's one of it is. I wish that I could see everybody's faces and be a live webinar type thing. It'd be awesome. So I do know that this week, for some of you, you might not even celebrate. You might not celebrate. You might not do any of that stuff. But for those of you who do, I know it's going to be a hectic week. For those of you that find that this is a very sensitive time of the year for you, I'm with you. I'm with you. It's going to be a very, very sensitive time for a lot of people and overwhelming. And so just know that we're all there for you. And just remember what it's all really supposed to be about, and let's have the best week. Let's have the best week, the best we can. And we have the full moon in Cancer coming up. So Cancer is all about nurturing ourselves, home, being the mother, you know what I mean? And so let's see. I'm just waiting for it to get to 3:33. I'm just kind of rambling here until we get to Aries. We're going to start Aries at 3:33 today. Could do Zoom room. Not here on YouTube because there's too many people and then I would get caught up talking to everybody as opposed to doing the read-ins. Hi, Dean. But in the membership definitely will work. But here I would get too distracted. I'd be talking to everybody and people would be like, give us the read-ins already. All right, Aries. Hello, my Aries. Let's see how Aries is doing for this week. All right, so we're looking at you. Any obstacles or opportunities coming your way? What you don't see coming, advice from Spirit. I'm going to pull energy for love and then do Aries through Pisces. I'm going to keep it kind of simple today and we're going to go from there. So Aries, let's take a look at Aries, your energy for the week. And I do have the card of Temperance here because it's been coming out in all my pulls. And so it's allowing things to just divinely, unfold for you. I have the 10 of Wands here for you at the bottom of the deck. So I am going to turn the camera over. Remember, I'm in a new studio. I'm still working on mine in my room. So the lighting is a little bit off, but I just want you to know the cards are here. I can't seem to get a direct light for you to see them, but that's the 10 of Wands overall energy in this reading this week. So a lot of things going on in your life. We have the 2 of Wands showing up for you in this deck. So this week seems to be about you making plans, kind of looking out at the future. Maybe you're like me, you're trying to see past all this and look at 2024 already, make plans. The Two of Wands is showing you, though, making some plans this week. So really, you just have a lot on your plate, or for many of you, maybe stressed out. Maybe it is about taking a break. The obstacle or opportunity for you this week is the Ace of Cups. So you have an energy of maybe connecting with somebody when it comes to love, an emotional energy, a romantic energy. This could be new love. This could be, just love in general, or just being around the people you love. But the Two of Wands seems like you really are connecting or making plans with somebody that you're really close to. All right. So what you don't see coming, I see the Hanged Man. You're going to see a different perspective this week on certain situations. The Hanged Man may ask you to take a step back because if things aren't always going according to plan with that 10 of Wands, right? Or if you're stressed out with that 10 of Wands this week, there seems to be a lot going on. The Hanged Man asks you to take kind of a step back and just kind of hang on, kind of, go with the flow. Some things might seem like they're in limbo or you're not sure, and it might frustrate you. But this is showing you to just let go a little bit this week, surrender to the process, and, just things are going to turn out fine. It's just that during these types of energies, we want something to go one way, it might go a different way. It might stress us up, especially you, Aries. Now, what you don't see coming is you have the energy of Lovers here. So this could be, maybe plans with meeting up, reconciling, or getting together. Maybe this is where you're stressed out. You're really going back and forth. You feel like you're in limbo with plans when it comes to getting something started or connecting with your relationship. All right, there's a choice here, obviously with the Lovers card this week. So I do see you getting together or starting of something this week. So if you've been kind of hanging there in limbo, kind of wondering how things are going to go and if it's really stressing you out, seems like this week with the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers card, things are going to work out in your favor. So the Advice card, Queen of Emotions. All right, the Queen of Cups here for you is as asking you to kind of ground yourself in your emotions and some self-care, take care of yourself, maybe balance your emotions this week and be calm about situations because things are working out in your favor this week. All right, so anything else? It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Pisces. Your week really is about the Two of Wands, making plans with a love relationship. So right out the gate to start the readings today, I look at general on Sunday too. Yours is really around being around somebody that could be a potential relationship with that Lovers card, a water sign here. So maybe somebody needs you to be a little bit more understanding or tap into your emotions a little bit more. Wait a minute, that's the wrong deck. This one here. Let's see what I get for love since I'm pulling up on love with you. All right. So it says, look inside yourself, Aries. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So the 10 of Wands keeps popping up for you. All right. And it says balance here. So it says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So it seems like there could be some sort of stress or aggravation that you're feeling towards a relationship this week. Maybe because somebody's being overly sensitive or emotional with that aspect, or maybe you just feel like you're sitting in limbo and nothing's moving and you want things to hurry up and get going. But I do see, like I said, a balance coming in. So whatever's triggering you, this is going to be you, the Hanged Man, taking a step back and saying, can I look at this from a different perspective? Because there's the Lovers there shows me that it's two people that really do feel the same way for each other. Mutual attraction here. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces, and we'll see what Spirit has for you, Aries through Pisces. Yeah, how's everybody feeling today? Like I said, we have weather changes right now. And the weather, when it rains like this, or a storm we had, really messes with the pressure in my body, my head. Today I'm good. Yesterday I had a headache. Aries through Pisces for my Aries. I always think about my son when I'm thinking about you guys because I know his girlfriend is here for the holidays. And then I see that and I'm like, I want to call him now. Aries, the Emperor. So Aries, loosen up a little bit, all right? The Emperor card was in reverse. Things don't always go your way. I wish they would sometimes because you guys are usually right on the ball, but your person might be comparing themselves to everybody around you. They might be a little bit insecure, all right? It might be stressing you out because you feel like, I kind of feel like when you're trying to pull a horse that won't come, they're very stubborn, or a bull, whatever. And it might be making you feel a little bit stressed out because you're trying to pull somebody. This person loves you. They're dealing with insecurities, all right? It could be another Aries. Taurus, all right, Six of Pentacles, and they feel very protective over you. So Taurus really cares about you, all right? And so whoever's connected to a Taurus, maybe you're in friend zone. Maybe you guys are just, you don't know where things are going just yet or how things are going, but they really do protect this relationship and care about you. All right, we have Gemini, the Sun card. Gemini is happy as a kid with you, but it's saying they're with you for the wrong reasons. So maybe you just spoiled them, maybe you're good, maybe you're taking care of them, I don't know. The Sun card shows you make them happy, but just maybe check the boxes, make sure they're checking your boxes. Cancer, Judgment, all right? They wish to start over with you, so Cancer wants a second chance with you. For whatever reason, I'm not going to get into the dynamics. Leo, Page of Swords. All right, they feel like they're out of your league. So Page of Swords, if you haven't heard from them, they're hanging on the sidelines trying to think about what to say to you because they just feel like like I said, they're out of your league. Virgo, 10 of Wands, stressing out. Not a Virgo, come on. Temptations are affecting your love life. So you might be stressing them out because you can't control your urges, Aries. Remember, I'm just keeping them in the position so I can be structured. It could be the reverse, all right? I always feel like I'm going to trigger somebody. All right, so that was Libra. Right, let me not miss anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was Virgo. Libra, the Chariot, wanting to come see you. All right, they're working on healing their wounds, all right, but they do want to come see you. Scorpio, King of Cups, in their feelings. Scorpio's all up in their feelings. Your newfound confidence intimidates them, though, so you've woken Scorpio up. All right, Sagittarius, the devil is showing up for Sag. Concerns about money affect your love life. So you guys keep triggering each other. Addictions might be a problem, so forth with Sag. Capricorn, 9 of Wands, right? They might be being a little bit stubborn. They're dealing with a setback, but time apart will improve your relationship. So just know that this isn't over with a Capricorn. Aquarius, 3 of Cups, wants to party with you, hang out. Don't be quiet to them. Don't be silent. It says creates uncertainty. Be honest about what you want. Pisces, we have 3 of Wands, right? Sees a future with you, but you think you're better off as friends with a Pisces. So Pisces and Aries, I've been noticing coming up here, we're having some like differences in all my reads. Not really being compatible for some reason. Hi, Thomas. Hi, J-Dub, Angel Eyes, Shell Bell. I am the Sun. And the Sun card is actually my card for the day in my astrological chart. Angel Eyes, why are you going to the doctors? What's up? Sending you love. T22. What's up, guys? Happy holidays to those of you that celebrate. Taurus, 1444. That's your numbers today. Thanks, Dean. Oh no, it hurts to swallow. Yuck, you got sore throat. Taurus, let's look at your energy. Taurus, I've got my MTV. Let's see. What's the energy around you this week, Taurus? The obstacle or opportunity for you this week, the people around you, what you don't see coming, and any advice. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. And I apologize. Like I said, the rain is making my allergies and the pressure. My brother made me breakfast this morning. And so, like, this is the first time I've eaten a full breakfast before a live. I feel like I got some extra nitro in the tank for you. Why am I talking about food with Taurus? I'm just playing. All right, the Emperor card. All right, so some of you could be, the Emperor card, when it was in reverse, I look at it, I'm only doing uprights, but I look at the reversals as temporary setback. Some of you could be just a lot going on. The Emperor card could be there's a lot going on, and then, the Emperor card gets stubborn, controlling, and it controls their emotions. It will stop. We'll just step back. Be aware that the Emperor in reverse can be an energy that you're up against right now, where you could end up coming across a little bit domineering or harsh. Could be drama, anything like that around you. And then an Emperor in reverse is quick to direct their temper at anybody, because they just don't feel grounded. They don't feel solid, right? So this could be one of those times where if it's around family with the Emperor card and your dad, I don't know, you could lose your shit, all right, around somebody. Also, it could be an energy of just stalling because you're overwhelmed and you don't know how to move forward. There is a lot going on right now. We are before the holidays, so it could be overwhelming for you at the same time. But the Emperor card says, making plans, being strategic. This is a good time period for you to reflect on building a solid foundation, for what's coming, the coming year. We're closing up the year right now. We're moving into Cancer full moon. So very, I'm not going to get into the full moon for this reading. I'll do that more on Wednesday. But you have this time. Look at this, the World card, you upright, the World card. You're completing a chapter in your life. All right. And this is, you've accomplished everything that you needed to accomplish this year, especially if you're on a spiritual journey. We've all gone through a lot of changes, a lot of shifts. But it's time for a new beginning with the World card. It's a major arcana card. That means one chapter of your life's closing, a new chapter's beginning, with that World card. And this is your energy. Your obstacle or opportunity this week is the Six of Cups. All right. So there is an opportunity here to make some good memories this week. Use this week. That's always my, throwing some pictures in the scrapbook. There could be opportunities this week to take those pictures of your first date, of your anniversary, of your, it's just one of those moments in time that we want to remember. These are the good days. All right. This could also be the Six of Emotions this week, obstacle or opportunity, for you to kind of reminisce on all that you've accomplished this past year, especially with that World card, rather than looking at the shit that we had to deal with when we're closing the year up. It's like, what can we think of? What are the good things that I've done? What are the things I've accomplished? All right, because you are closing a chapter, so you want, and it's showing the World card means like you have this great achievement. You've achieved everything you needed to achieve. It's like you've learned the lessons, or you've done the things that you needed to do, and now praise yourself for it. With that Six of Cups, you're turning over a new leaf. So this week is an opportunity for you with that Six of Cups to turn over a new leaf and start fresh as we move forward. Six of Cups can always bring, we're in the Mercury retrograde. I know you guys love hearing this, but some of you are going to get triggered. Could bring back the past. All right. Somebody from your past, right? Reconciling. There's an opportunity for that this week. Whether or not you want to return to your ex, that's up to you. If you don't, of course, if you're not going to want it and let it in, it's not going to show up in your world. All right. Just because I'm saying it doesn't mean somebody's going to knock on your door. All right. But it does show thinking about the good old days here. So you might be reminiscing with somebody, talking, thinking about the good old days, and really feeling nurtured with no expectations here with that Six of Cups. All right, so the people around you, we have the Seven of Emotions. So you've got the Six of Cups and you got the Seven of Cups showing up for you. So you have a lot going on around you. This card here has been showing up a lot lately. And I resonate with it so much. Like, it doesn't feel like the Seven of Cups that's like all over the place, your hands in all the places. It feels like deep emotional thought over choices and opportunities for you this week, of sort of kind of looking at what feels good to you, what I need to make choices, and I need to, but maybe there's just so many opportunities, and different options you have. This is just, choosing wisely. And usually when it says choose wisely, you're choosing what's best for you. All right. You're choosing because you've got to take care of you first. You got to take the mask first before you can save anybody else. All right. So the Seven of Cups is showing you that maybe there's a lot of people around you that's pulling at your emotions, a lot of opportunities around you, and a lot of people you care about around you this week. And so we are in the holidays. I do see what you don't see coming is the Eight of Wands. So you see a lot of communication, something exciting coming your way. There could be travel coming your way. That's always if you're dating, getting that communication you want. You know what I mean? The Eight of Wands is flying back and forth. You could be talking to multiple people. You do have the Seven of Cups here. So the Six of Cups could be saying you could be talking to some of your exes. You could be talking to some new people. You could be talking, and now you've got the Seven of Cups where you're like, holy shit, where do I go? Where's my heart pulling me? The Eight of Wands is just showing a pace picking up this week. So feeling excited. So you've got some energy around passion and emotion really igniting for you this week. It seems as though, with the Emperor in reverse, maybe grounding yourself, it might be a little bit difficult, but it does show that by just that Temperance card I have, allowing things to unfold and not lashing out at anybody or anything. You have an opportunity here to really make plans for the future. So the Eight of Wands kind of shows me you'll have some sense of direction. During that full moon, things could get really passionate for you, especially the way you express yourself and are talking to other people, right? So that can also bring in arguments too. So keep that in mind. All right. So advice for you. Look at this. You got the Muse of Emotions. In this deck, it's the King of Cups, right? So the Muse is talking about this is what your focus should be on, is your end game. All right. Where is your emotional fulfillment lie, especially with the Seven of Cups? All right. So we do see focusing on your future, focusing on what fulfills you, focusing on emotional balance and stability this week, and nurturing yourself, self-care with that King of Cups too as well. So a lot of energy around emotions and passion this week. Could have you feeling a lack of balance, right? Not feeling grounded. All right, let's see love more. It seems like your week too is around a lot around emotions. And I'm probably picking up a lot of that too, because I'm around family and we are doing a lot this week too. So for some of you that it's not, just think of the energy. Seems like emotions and passion. I see transformation for you when it comes to love. So your relationship with one another is about to deepen this week. Love conquers and transforms all things. So that's the same thing I'm feeling here, passion and emotion. So somebody you're connected to, or the people in your life that you're connected to, it seems as though there's change happening this week. And this week is going to be a week where things start to speed up and deepen between you and the people around you. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Making chili. Stop it. Always say 500 in chat. There's always 500 in chat. You got to manifest for me, guys. It gets slow for me around this time. You got to say 500 people in the chat room all the time. All right. Work with me. Guys, my brother is such an awesome cook. If you hear me complain while I'm here, you need to tell me to shut the F up, because the hospitality here is just Like my brother is so caring. And my sister-in-law. I keep saying my brother, my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is like my sister. Aries. So children might be affecting your love life when it comes to Aries. And it says the Six of Swords, though. So it tells me whatever you're going through, you guys are going to get through. And the Six of Swords is like, throw in the white flags and let's just move forward. Taurus. You're doing too much. Balance is needed, Taurus. You do too much. The Five of Swords, Taurus. All right, so you may be with another Taurus. It seems as though there's a constant battle and somebody's always trying to win, but at what cost? It's tearing you guys up. It seems as though you're doing too much in a relationship. You need to back off and let somebody else show up. This could be you with any zodiac sign. Remember that, because the Taurus part of this is also a representation of you and all your relationships. All right, Gemini, you're at the point of no return with Gemini. You're about ready to throw your hands up. King of Wands. All right, Gemini might be all about themselves. They might be cocky, prideful, stubborn, self-centered, egotistical. I don't know what it is, but you're about to throw your hands up. We have Cancer. Spiritual awakening is affecting you both, and we have Lovers. So Taurus and Cancer seems like, there's definitely the Lovers showing up here for you. So you guys really, really have a deep connection. You may be triggering each other. You may be finding yourself having a very deep emotional bond this week, like deepening your bond. Like I said, the transformation card. We have Leo. They suffer seeing you happy with another. Eight of Pentacles. All right. They may have chose to focus on work or focus on their material things rather than the relationship. And maybe you have moved on. Well, you've got a Leo here that's regretting it. We have Virgo. Internal conflicts are affecting your connection. We got the Eight of Cups. You think about moving on from a Virgo. You feel like you can't win. Those are a lot of 5 energies coming up for you. The number 5, which can be about struggle, but also mediation. This is an opportunity to mediate a relationship. But it seems like Taurus, you're like with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Virgo, maybe walking away. All right, Libra, if they wanted to be with you, it would be so. 4 of Cups. You're feeling unhappy and discontent with a Libra. You feel like you can't get what you want with a Libra. All right, you feel stuck. And just remember, though, guys, if somebody wants to be with you, they will. If somebody's invested in you, they will show up. They will be there for you. You don't have to force it. Obviously, work and stuff like that can get in the way, but Scorpio. All right, they wish to start all over with you, and Temperance card. So I've been pulling the Temperance card for everybody. So you guys are finding a rhythm and balance, and this week could be about restoring balance with your Scorpio, finding a nice rhythm. Your relationship is definitely becoming more balanced. All right, so we have Sagittarius. They feel like they're out of your league. And the 5 of Wands, I mean, you're frustrated with them. You keep arguing with them, or you have a lot of frustration with them, but they just internally feel like you're better than them. Capricorn, temptations are affecting your love life. They can't control their urges. They're not going anywhere, but is it going anywhere? Aquarius, they are working on healing their wounds. Queen of Swords. So they're trying to be honest, all right? They know they have to be honest with you. They really are trying to do what's right. And so I kind of feel like a puppy in the corner here that knows they pissed everywhere, but and they can't control it, right? They're trying. Pisces, your newfound confidence intimidates them. The 9 of Pentacles. Damn, you're looking good. I don't know what you're doing with Pisces, but you're looking good and they can't get their eyes off you. All right, let's see. I've been procrastinating. What? Mojo's here. Mercury Lemonade strikes again. I love it. I made cake. You guys are always doing this to me. I made cake cupcakes, no icing last night. Oh, mocha latte. I'm telling you right now, if I gain weight, it's because of my brother. And my sister-in-law hasn't even cooked yet, and she can cook amazing too, but he's been doing the cooking since I got here. And it's like, and he buys like fresh vegetables and stuff and cooks like, cooks like a champ. Yeah, like 30-30 for Gemini. Gemini. And if I keep kissing his butt, he'll keep cooking. But he's a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio, Sag moon, Capricorn rising. I found out while I was here. I was like, let's get your birth time. That's why he's the fun guy, the concert goer and everything else. All right, Gemini. Hell yeah. But he's a Capricorn rising. That's why, him and I have always kind of gotten along too. His wife's all Saggy. Sagittarius rising and sun. I don't know her moon. I'm going to put it at 31-31 because I keep talking and I'll shut the hell up. Hi, Gem Goddess. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at the week. We're looking at you, the obstacle or opportunity for the week, the people around you or the external world, and what you don't see coming, and advice from Spirit. Yes, $9.95 in the chat. I love it. Woohoo! I ain't worried. I love you guys. All right, the Tower card, Gemini. Overall energy. This is going to be a week for my Geminis. We love that Tower card. All right. Guys, I'm with you. I'm with you. Gemini South Node. I tell you guys this all the time. I know I just repeat myself, but the newbies. All right. My new Geminis, right? I have all my placements of Scorpio in house to be. So what the hell's going to happen this week now? I'm looking at the Tower card going, what the heck? All right, there's just going to be maybe a lot of uncertainty. There could be a lot of shakeup this week. There could be something coming into your life this week that just knocks you off your feet, right? So it could be a second chance moving forward, though, rebuilding yourself. Kind of like what just happened. I just moved again. That's a Tower card. And now I'm picking up the pieces and restructuring my foundation and my schedule, my routine. So you do have a lot of changes that's happening this week. It could be that you're just trying to pick up pieces and try and settle in. All right. But the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. You have the Queen of Swords, your energy. All right. It was in reverse at first. So it could be just about getting focus. So you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed in your head, thoughts spinning. All right. But you got this. You're the queen of, you are the Queen of Swords. It's Libra energy, but it's air energy. All right. So it's just about focusing on what's important this week. Getting your ducks in a row, focusing on what you need to do. And right now isn't the time to fight it. All right. We are in Mercury retrograde. And that's why I'm saying I feel you, Virgo rising here too. It's like we are taking in a lot and maybe we don't feel as sharp as we normally do. No, we do. All right. So I'm going to rephrase that. You might be having analysis paralysis. All right. That could be what's happening. It's like you can only analyze things for so long. Right. And then, so there is definitely potential to argue right now. There's definitely potential to get frustrated right now. But you've got this. Knowing that the energy is here, this is when I just tell people, there's been times I've been in a conversation, Gemini, this week, and like my Scorpio wants to like argue, and I want to be like, I mean, maybe the Gemini too, but it's like, I want to prove a point because but then I could hear myself saying, just you don't have to win this battle. It was over something silly. It's just a competitiveness, right? Um, and that's the kind of energy. Like, where can you just go, exhale, let them win. On a good day, you're going to win, right? But this week might be a week where you just kind of, I got too much on my mind. I can't be arguing about this stuff. Take care of your mind this week. Obstacle and opportunity for you this week is the King of Cups. All right, tapping into your emotions, really taking some good care of yourself. All right, getting your emotions met. Let others take care of you this week. All right, figure out your triggers this week and what's really bothering you instead of reacting. My stepson's a Gemini, and I can tell he's just freaking out. Like, I'm getting all these like random texts and stuff, and he needs love. That's the dogs in the back. He needs love right now. He needs to be nurtured. And so I'm kind of feeling like, you just need a little bit of tender TLC this week from other people. All right. So the people around you, the Six of Swords. All right. So I feel like the people around you don't want to argue. They're not really trying to have conflict with you. So just keep that in mind. The Six of Swords is showing up. Can you just, like I said, throw in the white flag this week? Receive the love from other people. Let them nurture you. Six of Swords shows that you're moving through calmer waters this week. You may be ending certain arguments, fights, frustration. You can get over it quickly. Six of Swords, you might be going somewhere. You might be traveling. That's why you're stressing out, right? Let others help you this week. All right, what you don't see coming, Ace of Swords. All right, so some of you could be there's a breakthrough. There's a new energy coming in for you towards the end of the week, which could be a major breakthrough. The Ace of Swords could be something legal, signing a document, getting that information that you've been looking for, new beginning, fresh start, obviously with the aces. But it shows a breakthrough in communication. So when I see the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's like the Five of Swords is where you're kind of at. We see the honesty coming in. We see somebody bringing in. We see bringing in the truth, bringing in a decision. All right, it's a lot of mental energy for you this week. All right, so remember to tap into getting your emotional needs met. All right, advice for you. You got the Eight of Voices, but it was in reverse. So the voices are obviously the air energy. So letting go of negative energy this week. There could be a lot, like I said, a lot of frustration. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, but it's in reverse. So it's asking you just to not focus so much. Drop down some of those swordsy energies of yours. A lot of it could be just triggers. You're frustrated. You just want some TLC. Get some TLC this week from the people around you. All right, the Tower moment is showing life changes, is showing things shifting for you, and maybe it's just making you feel uncomfortable. All right, whereas you're so used to being brilliant and having all the answers and being able to figure everything out, this week it could actually, just with the emotions of the time of the year, could just be making you feel a little overwhelmed. Let's see, love for you. All right, you got 2 cards. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, Gemini. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And like I said, we had the opportunity this week with the Muse of Emotions, which is looking at what's beginning, that this is the end game, is the King of Cups, right? So we see romance, Cupid's arrow strike. So you could be striking up conversation this week with that Ace of Swords. You might be seeing the truth about how somebody feels about you this week with the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough in your romantic life. Maybe finally your person is like, all right, I want to move on. I want to quit playing games and I want to see where things go with that Six of Swords. So you're seeing a major shift here and an epiphany too with that Tower card. So somebody may be deciding, to break out of their comfort zone and see where things go with you. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All the goods coming to Gemini. I think Geminis are just like, I'm not trying to project. I just know our charts. I know The Mercury right now, I know that it can, it can give us an opportunity to slow down and really focus on what we're thinking, but it can also make us scatterbrained in a little bit where we're overthinking, overanalyzing, and then we just get stuck. And then next thing you know, I meditate all the time. And like the last couple of days, I've been sitting in my meditation, kind of pulling my head back. Nope, get out of that story. Get out. I couldn't even stay still. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, so they feel like it's the Two of Cups, right? So you guys are definitely soulmates, but it was in reverse at first. So it does feel like it's about equal reciprocity. And it's saying relationships take work, so show a little more effort. So either your person or you need to show more effort to make this work. There's definitely a deep love connection, all right? Taurus, the Tower, all right? So Taurus has a little bit of a fear of change. This could be the week that Taurus goes, surprises you. All right. Your relationship is divinely guided with a Taurus Gemini. All right. So there could be some second chance, a wake up call, the Tower card, unexpected change. Gemini, you have the Six of Cups. All right. So you may be looking at your past. You may be a past Gemini could be returning, but you also may be thinking about shit from your past and it's affecting your current relationship with a Gemini. All right. Your person can only offer you the bare minimum. All right. And so this could be why the Six of Cups was in reverse. You're given more than they're given. And this could be you, Gemini, with other people in your life. So make sure you really weigh out your relationships. It's about a balance. All right. So you're feeling like you're giving more love than somebody else is returning to you. Cancer, the Chariot. Cancer's showing up in their sign. You put them, showing up in their power. You put them way too high on a pedestal. All right, Cancer, yeah, they're the Chariot, right? They're coming in their power. Cancer looking good, all right? But so do you, all right? So we're seeing that you just got to take them off the pedestal. They're not better than you. Where there's a will, Chariot, there's a way. All right. It seems as though you two have what it takes to move forward, but you seem to, put yourself lower than them for some reason. Leo, the King of Cups, definitely romantic feelings for you. They want you to take charge, though, and set the pace. Virgo, the Devil. All right. And we have your newfound confidence is triggering them. All right, so you got them in their fears. Libra, addiction could be messing with that too. The Moon card, there's more going on beneath the surface with Libra. Silence creates uncertainty, though. Be honest. All right, if you're doubting something or worried about something, the Moon card, they could be lying to you about something, but that does not mean it has to be something terrible, right? It could be something going on. They don't want to stress you out about something, but you have to break the silence with a Libra. We have Scorpio, Seven of Cups, and you are better off as friends. Not all glitters isn't necessarily gold. All right. So Seven of Cups, you are better off as friends. You might be thinking Scorpio is the one, but I don't think so. Sagittarius, we have Four Swords. They might be coming out of no silence. They're enamored by you. So if you haven't really been talking to them or there's been some space, we've got Sagittarius opening up this week. Capricorn, the Fool card, wanting a fresh start, take a leap of faith. But you have internal conflicts that are affecting your connection, or one of you do. All right. Aquarius, Ten of Swords. Keep arguing. They're working on healing their wounds. All right. But they got some, there's a Ten of Swords in reverse. So just know that they're in the darkest part of you may have triggered them. They may be going through something. They're in the darkest part. Don't take it personally. They're working on themselves, though. Pisces, 10 of Cups. Their intentions are are questionable. So whether they're lying to you about long-term relationship, there is the 10 of Cups here. It was in reverse. I don't know if they're in a relationship or if they're not sure about being in a relationship with you. That could be why it's questionable. There is feelings, but they're not sure about long-term. All right, let's see Cancer. Here comes my Cancers. 45, 45 for Cancer. Make sure you look up your numbers and see what they mean to you. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe and let me know in the chat if it resonates. All right. Cancer, let's look at the week for you. Your energy. Any obstacles or opportunities for you this week? Maybe the people around you, your external world. What you don't see coming. And some advice. And then I'll look at love, Aries through Pisces. Cancers. What's going on with my Cancers? Wow, Cancers. Page of Wands, overall energy. So Cancer's like, ain't nobody gonna ruin my good time this week. You're all about home life, party, having fun, maybe flirting with somebody. It's the overall energy for the week is the Page of Wands. So we're talking about being curious, just trying to have fun. All right, excitement, fire. So you may be getting some urges this week just to be playful, right? You might be in that Cancerian energy that is addicting for everybody. You know, it's the part of the Cancer energy that ropes everybody in, right? Flirty, fun, playful. We are moving towards the full moon in Cancer, so this may be why you're in your element. You know, but then we get to the full moon and then you switch on everybody. And everybody's like, where's the fun? Where's the fun guy? Where's the fun gal? All right. Here you are, Justice cards. You know, so you're in this place of balance. You're really feeling good for some of you this week. All right. It looks as though maybe you're getting some sort of settlement. You're getting some sort of balance in your life, commitment this week, feeling like you're in a commitment this week, and feeling like other people are on board, feeling like, you know, it's like everything just seems to be in a nice balance this week for you. Opportunities or challenges, the 7 of Wands. Speaking your truth, speaking up. This is a good week for my Cancers to really be honest with that Justice card. It seems like you're in a really good place with that Page of Wands and the Justice card. You're coming from this intention. It looks as though very charming energy. And it seems like a good week. If you have something to say to somebody, I would say it to them this week. But because you're coming, only if this resonates, if you're feeling this energy, coming from a very playful energy, you could end up going somewhere or hanging out or having a good time with somebody that you've been trying to talk to. The Justice card could be bringing balance, somebody being open and honest about their feelings. All right, external world and the people around you, the King of Pentacles, the Muse of Pentacles. So it does seem like things are moving pretty good, feeling pretty stable this week with the the King of Pentacles. Seems like building a strong foundation. It could be all about family this week and just, you know, responsibilities and getting things done. Seems like you have all your ducks in a row and now it's just time to have fun. The 7 of Wands in your obstacle position, though, too, could be saying that It's okay to open up, like maybe open up a little bit this week and let down your guards, have a little bit of fun, especially if some of you are all about your external world, your work and a lot of responsibilities and things like that. This could be about you not feeling, maybe in the past not feeling like you could open up. This is a week that you can do so. Like you really should. It could be a Libra around you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do feel like this week you could get something around money, family, something given to you. Your business could be growing, things like that with that King of Pentacles. What you don't see coming, right? We see an opportunity with wealth, with money. Four of Pentacles energy can be showing that you might be holding on too tight to your money circumstances, but what you don't see coming is that you got the King of Pentacles here. So there is an increase in that. So you might be worried about something financially, but it's going to churn out the Justice card. So I am picking up, a lot about your material world here, Cancer. And let go a little bit about your fear or worry when it comes to money or stability, because it's all the Justice card is saying it's going to be fair for you. You're going to get, and it's also success. So regarding for some of you that needed to know that, your reading's really coming up about your well-being, your foundation. I do see, Page of Materials. All right. A gift could be coming in. Money could be coming in. A new opportunity to make money, to learn something, to do something. A generous offer could be coming in with the Page of Pentacles. There could be somebody wanting to get to know you with the Page of Pentacles. So your week is really about family with the King of Pentacles, good time. It might be showing the Page of Wands and the Page of Materials might be showing like there's going to be a new sense of excitement when it comes to your 3D world, external world, because of some sort of new opportunity, gift, money, settlement, something. All right. So things looking pretty good for you. If we're talking about love here, flirting with somebody, or maybe going on a date with somebody, or finally getting together with somebody, it could be around family too, bringing them to meet the family with that King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Materials. This person may be a little bit shy, but they're trying to do their best to accommodate. The Page of Materials is very honest and sincere energy. So you may be taking a relationship to the next step with the pages here being the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It could also be a creative endeavor too as well. All right, let's see Aries. Let's see love and then Aries through Pisces. All right. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course when it comes to love. So when I saw the Page of Wands and I saw the Page of Pentacles, I kind of felt like that was what it was saying. So somebody might be moving a little bit slower, or maybe just taking things a little slower this week. Just don't rush into any new relationship. See where it takes you. All right. Beware what you're projecting. That was what that card said, but I don't feel like that was for you. So not rushing into things. Again, remember that Temperance card I was getting? Allowing things to flow and unfold. Aries through Pisces. Oh my God. Somehow retrograde messes with shuffling too. Led Zeppelin. They played Stairway to Heaven last night as a closing song. I was going to go to a concert with my brother, but I didn't. But apparently they played Led Zeppelin, and he said only a few people can play it, and they did a damn good job. Aries. All right. If they wanted to be with you, it would be so. All right. The Judgment in reverse. It's like this person makes bad choices or bad judgment, or it could be a bad decision for you, Aries. Taurus. You're doing too much. Balance is needed. Seven of Pentacles. All right. So pull back a little bit with a Taurus and let them pull forward so that they can put in a little bit of work. Or it could be the vice versa. Gemini, they're in love with you. The Hermit in reverse. You might not be single very long. Or you guys maybe let in external things get the best of you. But if they've been distant, they're coming around towards you because Gemini's in love with you. All right, Cancer. Internal conflicts are affecting your connection, Cancer. The Sun card, another Cancer. You're the love of their life, or there's potential here, the Sun card. All right. But you might be dealing with some internal conflicts. Leo, they're with you for the wrong reasons, Cancer. The Temperance in reverse. Things aren't in balance with you guys. All right. You feel like you're doing everything and they're not putting in the effort. Virgo, intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. And the Five of Wands in reverse, it feels like they're not even making any effort. All right. Libra, they fear change and want things to stay the same. And Page of Wands in reverse, they could be friends with benefits, and you've been wanting them to commit to you. It's like they might just have a fear of commitment, but whether or not you want to continue doing that, it's up to you. Scorpio, no more games. They don't want to play any games. They want to set goals. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They may feel like you're not focused on commitment, that they think it's you. Sagittarius, your partner is eager to compromise. All right, the Four of Wands in reverse, but you're still kind of holding back. Not sure if you want a reunion with them, but it does seem like you guys will reunite. Capricorn, they fear losing your love and affection. All right, so if you've been holding back or if they've been holding back, it seems like you guys are going to reconnect and come out of limbo here. Aquarius, your intuition is noticing red flags, the Lovers in reverse. All right, it just might not be, you guys might not be meant for each other. They could be cheating on you, the Lovers in reverse. Pisces, they feel like they're out of your league. And the King of Wands here for you. They feel like you're the King of Wands, like you're confident, you've got everything going, and they feel small around you. All right. Leo, rolling on through these. Leo, 58. I like to do numbers of synchronicity, the ones I'm closest to, so you guys have a number to look at and see if it gives you any additional messages. Glenn Miller. Look, everybody, I love everybody talking about music and food. I was always really big into music growing up too with my brother. That's how him and I were so close. I have to admit that the past 5 or 10 years, I've just been outdated. I listen to the same old shit, and then I listen to all my mantras and stuff. I kind of lost my mojo. But growing up, I've been to so many concerts and stuff. Nice, Beverly. All right, Leo, let's see this week for you. Your energy, obstacle, or opportunity for you this week, people around you, or the external, what you don't see coming in any advice, and then I'll look at love, the Aries through Pisces. Oh, I've got my mojo back. That's right. Mojo's bringing me the mojo. I do. I used to know everything, every song. I could hear a song, the first chord, first note. I'd guess it. I was so competitive. All right, making a choice this week. Two of Swords in reverse to me feels like, you have to make a decision. And the Two of Swords is going within and finally getting that decision that you need, weighing out the pros and cons, looking at everything from all different perspectives this week. All right. Maybe it's time to reflect. Maybe it's time to really go within and think about things. It's really mental energy for you this week. You have a choice to make. And maybe some of you, maybe it's about an apology. Maybe it's about seeing things clearly. Sometimes the Two of Wands and Two of Swords in reverse can show me somebody who's afraid to look within sometimes and look at their truth. You, the muse of inspiration. So you're showing up all in your own power, focused on you, focused on yourself, focused on your vision, focused on what you've got to do. But you have the overall energy of the Two of Swords. So you could be questioning your visions. You could be questioning your thoughts. You could be the reason why I'm getting this, Leo, is because of your sign, your dynamic. When you're the King of Wands, you are the King of Wands. You are the sun. Everybody revolves around you. When you are in an uncertain or a place where you're not thinking clearly, everything becomes about you. All right. And we all have a bit of Leo in us, so this isn't pointing fingers. All right. But it can become sort of it can sabotage your relationships. When it happens like that, it's hard for you to see other people's perspectives. The Two of Swords this week is about you in this kind of energy of pulling your hair out and maybe only seeing your side of things this week, but it's about maybe seeing the side, everybody else's side of things too, because that's how we learn. You're pulling your hair out of something. There's a reason for it. There's a reason why something's happening. If people are pushing away from you, there's a reason for that, because Leos attract. So if you're repelling people or situations and you're attracting negative things in, that's a sure sign that Leo needs to go within and balance and make a decision. All right. And really start looking at things from different perspectives, looking at everything. All right. That's how you can gauge where you're at. When a Leo is shining, everything is just like everybody wants some of that sun. Everybody wants that energy. I have the opportunity this week. An obstacle is that you have a lot going on. So you have, I'm sorry, I'm getting used to my new setup and I keep forgetting to put the cards over here. You have the Two of Materials. So being flexible, being adaptable, maybe being flexible with other people or sharing responsibilities with other people. You have a big decision. It's about making plans this week. The opportunity for you is to just be adaptable. You're a fixed sign, so it's hard for fixed signs. I'm a fixed sign to adapt very easily, right? Depending on your other placements. Thank God I have mutable. You have the Two of Materials. Not everything can be just your way this week. So it's going to be about balancing and listening and having other people help and delegate with tasks this week. It looks as though you could be planning something big for your future with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. All right. So you are showing up. You're just with the twos here. So the twos can be a hard place to be sometimes. It's like what you want the answers just to come to you. But you've got to go within to figure out, is it this or that? Weigh out the pros and cons. All right, the people around you, we have the Seven of Voices. All right, so you either can't trust or people can't trust you. It's a reflection. The twos are showing a reflection here, mirroring, duality. So If you can't trust the people around you, they can't trust you. Remember that. So there's an energy of, you know, feeling of deception, lying. But remember, the Seven of Swords is a mental energy. So this could be your own limiting beliefs. You feel like you can't trust anybody, so you've got to do everything yourself. And I feel like you've got people on the sidelines, like at that point, they're probably like, I don't want to mess with Leo because they're just going to lash out at me. Right? It could be something like that. So there's trust issues, but we've got to deal with our own trust issues, and there could be projection onto other people with that Seven of Swords here. Maybe somebody is being dishonest to you. Maybe you've got to make a decision. Maybe you're being dishonest. Maybe this is the week that you don't want to deal with this stuff anymore, and you feel like making an honest decision about something. Because you don't like things to be all over the place either. You want things to go exactly according to plan. You don't like when shit's up in the air. So what you don't see coming, we got a Queen of Materials. Maybe mom's coming to save the day. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles showing up. So I'm seeing a relationship, a partner. All right. Some of you feel like you can't trust your partner. Some of you, like I said, it's mutual. You guys are mirroring each other. And there could be some decisions this week, but I kind of feel like your partner wants to work together with you. But this Seven of Swords energy is saying, like, there's just no trust there. Or there's a lot of arguing or a lot of limiting beliefs that keep getting in the way, that keep getting projected on one another. This could be a marriage. There could be a lot going on. And really, I could just be picking up on there's all kinds of shit going on and you're just fighting with your partner. All right. That could be what this is. Advice for you, the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, it's like there's some of you that still are dealing with sadness and heartbreak from your past. And you could be projecting, remember general readings, this could be your partner, right? But you have the twos, which is duality to me, which is mirroring and union. So what's going on within you is going to reflect on the outside. So whatever's going on with you, Leo, if you're pointing your finger at your person, there's three pointing back at you. And so the Three of Swords could be some pain that you're not dealing with. There could have been some cheating here. You've got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Maybe that's why you can't trust your partner. And that's the Two of Pentacles this week. So you're kind of going back and forth about making a decision. The Two of Swords. You've got to go within and see what your real truth is. Is this you just not trusting because you've been hurt in the past? Or has your partner hurt you and you just are never going to be able to trust them again? Because otherwise, it's just going to keep going the same way until you resolve that energy. The good news is you have two people showing up in the King and Queen of Pentacles upright energy. It's two people that very responsible and are looking towards a future. Right? So there's so much potential here to be flexible and be adaptable and to understand each other. And I can see compromise with that Two of Pentacles, finding a balance and compromise this week, right, within your relationships. But the Three of Swords, is it time to heal those old wounds? If you're going to continue in a relationship with somebody, seems as though you're both on the same page, mirroring one another. So it seems like a relationship worthwhile that's got you pulling your hair out. Is it time to really look at what's triggering you and see if you can heal this relationship with each other? Because the King and Queen of Pentacles are a power couple, right? So let's see your love And then we'll do Aries through Pisces. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're connected to. Another Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So Leos, I love to give you the sunniest sunshine readings because I know my Leos just want to hear positive, sunny things. But we all have shit we got to deal with sometimes. And around this time of year can bring up old wounds. Believe me. Believe me. Look inside yourself right now and examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right? Because this is a relationship, seems like it's worth salvaging or whatever's going on. It could be family with the pentacles. It could be friends. But you got this, Leo, because you do. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Thank you. This is my brother's aquariums. He's got them all over the house. It's awesome. It's the way I've always wanted my house to have aquariums everywhere. I used to do the rock work at aquariums. I would sculpt and carve the exhibits for aquariums, the coral. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, so they feel like you comparing yourself against everybody else is diminishing your beauty. All right, you're always comparing or competing, whatever. I've got the Justice card, though. They want to bring a balance to this relationship. They want to reconcile. The Justice card. They may tell you that this week. All right. Taurus, Ace of Wands, inspired by you. Potential. Refusing to let go is pointless. What is yours will return. So a Taurus is still into you. They are just maybe reevaluating and thinking about what exactly they want. All right. But they're going to return to you. There's so much potential there. Gemini, 3 of Wands, wants to move forward with you. They thrive on taking bold risks. You guys might be moving in together or doing something wild, going somewhere fun. Cancer, we have the High Priestess admiring you, Leo, but they're not speaking their truth and they're lying to you. All right, so there could be some deception with a Cancer. Leo, we got the 10 of Pentacles, and getting back with your ex screams disaster. So it could be another Leo. Maybe you're thinking about a family together, a long-term relationship, or reconciling, but it's saying, yikes. Virgo, the Death card, could be an ending with a Virgo. Temptations are affecting your love life. So impulses or temptations can be like the Devil card on your side, trauma, addictions, impulses. So there seems like there could have been an ending with a Virgo. Libra, Queen of Wands, in love with you. They wish to start all over with you. So Libra definitely is into you, wants to see where things go. Scorpio, Knight of Wands, may have pulled away. You're in denial with your heads in the cloud. So they're the Knight of Wands in reverse. Scorpio may be a player, but you're acting like they're not. That I don't get that very often. So that might just be for one person. Sagittarius, the Empress, and they're with you for the wrong reasons. So they could be with you for money, with you for your status, security. Capricorn, 3 of Swords, and intimacy isn't what it used to be. They may have cheated on you in the past. You may have reconciled, but you can't seem to trust them, or intimacy isn't the same anymore because of it. Aquarius may have pulled back, Triggers affect the ability to trust. So Aquarius has pulled back on you. They haven't left the picture. They're hanging in the background, but they feel like your triggers are affecting the ability to trust. Pisces, 7 of Cups. All right. They suffer seeing you happy with another. They may have kept their options open or may have kept you as an option. They're definitely regretting it. Hi, Barb, native New Yorker. We are moving on to my Virgos. Fatima. Is it? You go by Fatima or Fatima? Jasminsky. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's retrograde. It's annoying me. All right. 1:15:55. Virgo. Where's my Virgos? I got so many Virgo risings in here. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. All the signs. I should say that for everybody. I just personally, your rising sign is what the astrologers use, and it's how we present ourselves to the world. It's how people, when you meet me, I appear, my appearance, everything is a Virgo rising. So usually, but with tarot, it's whatever you set your intentions to. With astrology, it's your rising. But because I pull out the qualities of Virgo in readings, if you're a Virgo rising, you may resonate with my readings a lot more. Same with all the other signs, right? But if it's about your soul's path, and I believe work too, now I'm here. Yeah, I'm thinking you would do your sun, relationships, your moon, your person that's on your mind, your Venus, your rising, everything about your everyday. So let's see, Virgo, we're going to look at you. Obstacle or opportunity this week for you. People or your external circumstances around you, what you don't see coming, and any advice. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Love. All right. So, Virgo, 7 of emotions and the Devil card. All right. We don't get that often, but Virgo, you got the Devil card. All right, you're getting triggered a lot this week. Obsessing, Ace of Cups, 2 of Voices, 2 of Swords. You got to make a choice this week. You don't have to make a choice. You don't have to do shit. But it's saying the energy here that you're in your head needing to make a decision, pulling your hair out. Ace of Cups, new love, the Devil card, 7 of Cups. And you definitely have to choose wisely this week. All right, you're in your emotions. All right, the Devil could be your shadow side, your fears, your anxieties coming up. What you should do. All right, serious thinker here. Let's see, obstacle or opportunity. Look at this, the King of Wands. So this is an opportunity for you to choose wisely for your future. King of Wands, master manifester. You decide what you want. The King of Wands is going to make it happen. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. You got the Ace of Cups, so 7 of emotions. You may be trying to choose a relationship, choose somebody, choose which direction to go, choose whether you want to be in a relationship at all. 7 of Cups can be multiple of choices. Some of you could be dating a lot of people. and you're being pulled. Maybe you have feelings for a couple different people. You're not sure. The muse of inspiration is asking you to focus on, what does your future look like? What does your end game look like? Look at where you see your end game and what you want for your future. Then come back to the Seven of Cups and then look at all your options and say, who's most likely to fit that end game? All right. So it could be about where your heart's pulling you. The cups are about love, and it's also about creativity, especially with the King of Wands. So this could be about, you have all these choices to make about your life and about what makes you happy and about what inspires you to create. And the King of Wands is making money out of what following their passions. So it could be that too as well. This could be a week where, you know, you're kind of in your feelings about all this, right? The Devil card showing up could be triggering fears, fear of failure, right? Also pay attention not to get too obsessed or overwhelmed and, overindulge. So the people around you, the Wheel of Fortune, so unexpected change in your life, a turning point in your life. There's something unexpected coming your way this week. The wheel's turning in your favor. So the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, fixed energy means that the universe is shifting your path right now. This is like a fated occurrence that comes into our life. The wheel card is the wheel card. It's a major arcana. It means the dial's being turned in your life, and you're with the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. This is your path. It's like the universe is trying to reset you and put you on your path. You may have veered off track for a while, and now it's time to get on track with your vision. We have desires because we're co-creators. We're parts of source, and we're here to express. God wants to express through us. Our desires are that expression. And when we don't act out our desires, that's the devil can come in too as well. We either act them out, or we let fear get in the way, or we overindulge and we have addictions because we're numbing ourselves by not following, cheating. We numb ourselves because we're not following our true path. But you have something amazing happening this week, the Wheel of Fortune. It could come out of nowhere. What you don't see coming, you got the Two of Wands. So, and you got the Ace of Cups, and you got the two of Wands here. So, I mean, you obviously have a decision you have to make. There could be some travel. Some of you might be planning your future here at the Two of Wands. So I see the King of Wands and I see the Two of Wands. So you're definitely at the early stages of following your path. So the Two of Wands can be, you're at a crossroads. It can be nerve-wracking, especially for a Virgo, overanalyzing, Mercury retrograde. But this is a good time for you to really make plans for your future by focusing on what your end game looks like. So you expect something to turn this week where you may be making plans to go somewhere, do something, or just setting up the stage for your future, especially with this card here. You're seeing the future more clearly this week. Two of Wands could be getting together. I'm going to say this, guys, for some of you, the Ace of Cups, the Devil card, and the Two of Wands. Some of you, obviously there could be some straying. There could be, making bad choices with that Devil card. I don't want to ignore that. The Two of Swords is saying, think clearly, go within before you make a decision. Make sure it's where, your heart's following you. You got the King of Emotions here. Make sure you're making the right decision. Because remember, if you're not following your desires and you do something, you're gonna regret it. All right. But you have the opportunity this week to start seeing your plans more clearly and start seeing the opportunity and start moving forward and making plans. You might be going on a date with somebody. The Two of Wands is somebody getting out of making contact, getting out of their comfort zone and making contact with you. So your advice, the Nine of Wands, all right? The Wounded Warrior. All right, there's nothing you haven't been through. There's nothing that can hold you back. All right, the Nine of Wands is, I don't know where that light, why it's doing that, but the Nine of Wands is saying, keep persevering, keep moving forward. You've got this. You're almost there. All right, so being strong this week and pushing through any fears, pushing through any setbacks, pushing through any doubt, and making plans to move forward this week. You could be making plans. If there's been a setback in a relationship, because you do have the Ace of Cups, there's a new energy of love coming in for you. Maybe things were holding back, but the Wheel of Fortune is showing there, with the Two of Wands, there could be an unexpected date coming in. You just might decide to travel and go somewhere, choose to go somewhere, or you're making plans for later in the future. Let's see love for you. I mean, that sounds like love. I mean, that's the weekly energies, but yes, definitely follow me on Instagram. I can hook up Instagram to my lives sometimes. I may start doing that in the future with this software. They're sending me things saying I can set up a live over there. All right. So this fits for you, Virgo. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. All right. So conflict in the relationship here, but criticizing each other is just going to make it worse. And that could be the triggering of the Devil card too. Somebody's deeply in love with you. You're deeply in love with the person. And so if you're finding yourself hurting each other, obviously there's just some unfulfillment that's happening and you guys are taking it out on each other. And sometimes people get so comfortable with each other, they don't realize that they're using each other as a punching bag. Come on with the shuffling, Frankie. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries, the star. So Aries is super attracted to you, but you have concerns about your money that are affecting love life. So you guys are in alignment, but it could be money issues that keep you guys arguing or whatever. They could be famous or they could be more wealthier than you, and you're worried about that. Taurus, the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. The heart wants what it wants. There you go. All right, that could be an Aries energy too. Gemini, Four of Wands. They are hiding something important from you, though. So there could be a reunion. They could be hiding something from you. So keep that in mind. Hiding could be hiding money issues, hiding problems, hiding their love. Could be anything. Cancer, the Death card. And we have a reconciliation on the horizon. So it seems like they've gone through some major transformation and they want to have a rebirth here. Leo, the Queen of Wands. Intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. They definitely want to move towards you and they're very passionate about you, but you seem to have changed when it comes to a Leo. All right, you're not as interested. Let me see. Virgo, Two of Wands. There's that Virgo energy. You had the Two of Wands. So you could be planning, Virgo, with somebody this week to go on a date. It could be you and any other sign. But with another Virgo, you trigger each other as ability to trust. So that could be that criticizing thing. You and another Virgo, you know, you have a lot in common. There's deep love, but you guys may, you have to learn to love and accept each other, because Virgos are perfectionists and we see every little detail. I saw this funny meme about how, I don't know which zodiac it was, but it reminded me of Virgo. How most zodiacs see a house, this beautiful house, and it showed everything. And then how a Virgo sees it, and like the nail that was painted over it was zoomed up on, and all the little yeah, it's a Virgo. So if you're dealing with another Virgo, zoom out. Libra, in their feelings for you, King of Cups. All right, but you're at the point of no return. You're like the end is near, so you've had enough of something with Libra. Scorpio, Ace of Wands, a lot of fire. Ace of Wands, a lot of potential. You guys are leveling up in your awakening or relationship. All right. You might be in denial, or your head is in the clouds. All right. So, or they are in denial with their head in the clouds. But I definitely see the Ace of Wands, a lot of potential there. Sagittarius, Six of Pentacles, wanting to make an offer. There's intense chemistry with you and a Sag. Six of Pentacles could be bringing things into a balance here. Capricorn, Three of Wands, wants to move things forward. You both share the same experiences. So you guys might be going somewhere, moving on, moving together, taking things to the next level. Is that Scorpio, Sag, Cap? Aquarius, the High Priestess, and refusing to let go is pointless. What is yours will return. Let them go. They're still they secretly admire you. All right. Let them pull back. They're not going anywhere. Pisces, Ten of Pentacles. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks. So your Pisces is in a relationship, but they still want to get with you. All right. Bottom line. I don't know what else to say to that one. Bottom line. 500 people in the room. Yay. You guys got to keep saying that. It's building back up. My channel took a little hit when I came home, and I think I manifested that. But now it's creeping back up. I ain't going anywhere. So you guys got to keep manifesting that shit for me. It's the best channel ever. Hello, Laura Ann. What's up, Aubrey Kane? Let's do this. 132. We're on Libra. 32. Libra. Let's see the week ahead for you. We are taking a look at you, the obstacle or opportunity for you this week. The people around you, external circumstances, and what you don't see coming, and advice, and then love, and then Aries through Pisces. I got to go eat my cardboard protein. I've been there. Let's see. Libra. Libra, Page of Cups. All right. It could be a week all about love for you this week. All right. If somebody's been blocking you or holding back their love or not telling you how they feel, or if you've been feeling a lack of creativity, that was my chair. That was the handle. Things are going to change. Look, Libras, I have the best Libra in the room. She's always doing this, and I love you so much. You're so generous. Let me give her a little shout out. Shell Bell, thank you. I will get a mocha latte. This week, Libras, it looks like opening up, feeling a little bit more creative. And let's see, maybe getting those love messages you're looking for. And as I say that, you in love, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. The lighting will be better soon, guys. Just give me a little bit of time to adjust here. Gemini energy. So possibility of making a choice this week or around lovers. You might be deciding, maybe somebody blocked you and you're like, hell with you, moving on. Somebody came in. I don't know. Maybe somebody's finally ready to open up and quit being emotionally immature. Looks like you both are, you guys are in love with each other or have a lot of love for each other. The Lover's card is also, I like to remind people, as an energy. Keep this in mind, that this feeling that you're in, this romantic feeling that you're in, is also filling you up with this energy that's attracting in a lot of love into your life. And it shows up in all kinds of ways. Just when you're in a good vibe like this, all of a sudden you start manifesting all these things, that it's the law of attraction. You just feel really good. So this could be a really good energy for you to manifest this week. Following your heart when it comes to work, all these other things. You follow your heart, you don't even work a day in your life. All right. The challenge or obstacle, 10 of Pentacles. All right. So it does look like maybe you're hosting a party this week, Libra. And this is a chance for you to bring, to mediate, bring love into the situation when it comes to your family. This could be bringing the love of your life home to meet your family. The 10 of Pentacles is an opportunity for you to plan for your future. The 10 of Pentacles is long-term investment. So this could be a week where you've got this great energy and you're feeling like maybe in a relationship, somebody's wanting to invest in a long-term relationship with you. So maybe you're bringing them home to meet the family. All right. So I love the energy for you. A lot around business, money, family, home life. The Lover's card, feeling on the same page. It could be, just finally feeling like in union. Things are in balance the way you want things. All right, the people around you, the Two of Emotions. I'm pulling the cards out backwards, so it really was upright. The Two of Cups and Emotions. So you got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is a strong week. I'm going to say this with these three cards here for you, Libra. The 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. This is a week that many of you could find that one that takes you off the market, right? One for long term. So you really could be in this energy, and maybe you're just feeling very in your own skin, feeling really good this week after maybe keeping yourself, maybe you haven't been feeling so good. But you're calling in a deep friendship. It could start off as a deep friendship. It could start off as, you've known each other for a long time, but all of a sudden this week you're looking at each other a little bit differently. For some of you, you might be just deepening your connection with somebody that you're already in a relationship with. Your whole week is about love and family. You may be deepening the connections with your family. So you have an awesome energy around you. It seems as though, there's a sense of enjoyment for you this week. Maybe some of you are just like, I don't want to deal with my stresses anymore. I'm actually going to enjoy and embrace this energy that I have, because you're building something here for your future. And Page of Cups can show, this energy, maybe somebody from your family, from work, or an event you go to or something, it sparks some sort of creativity within you as well, so that you can create something for your future. But I'm seeing emotional messages this week, somebody opening up and telling you how they feel. You've got Gemini energy, you've got earthy energy, you've got water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What you don't see coming, though, I do see 5 of Wands. There could be a moment in time here where you get in an argument. There could be an argument, frustration. There could be a little bit of drama. It could be around the home base. It could be you feeling so 5 of Wands, like you're not sure what you need to do. You need to kind of mediate a situation. So I'm kind of feeling like this could be something around the home life where you may have to deal with some sort of stress or struggle with somebody. But with all these other cards that are showing up for you, I just kind of feel like this is like a, competitive thing, or with the 5 of Wands, or somebody's very competitive because you're looking damn good. I'm like jealous of your reading right now. I'm over here going, maybe I want to tap into my Vedic Libra. Right? because you got a really good energy here, and it looks like there could be some competition. There could be somebody causing drama for you, and flick, all right? Throw the flag in. Let them win the battle. Don't let them ruin your week. Advice for you. Look at this, the World card. So you're closing some sort of chapter of your life, whether it's spiritual, emotional, physical, whatever. You're accomplishing something, and this week, it's almost like you know it on some deeper or higher level, right? So it's like you've accomplished so much. Maybe you haven't gotten to exactly where you thought you were meant to be, but I think this week you're going to be feeling like, no, I have. I can see why things have happened. Now, you may be actually achieving something big this week, and that's why you're in such a great place, feeling love and everything. And you've got people that are jealous, or people that are frustrated, or people that want to compete against you. But I feel like you're over that. Like you're like, whatever. You're closing that chapter. The advice card is the World card. So it's like you've come so far, you've learned so much, you've done so much. Now it's about where you're going next. Now you got the Page of Cups. This could be why you're so focused on love right now. Maybe that's just what you want in your life right now. You have a kind of a fresh start happening here as we go into 2024 with this World card. It's like this could be for some of you Libras, like you just gone through a major shitstorm all year long, and now you're like, I just can't deal with drama, right? And the Page of Emotions is you tapping more into your feelings and what makes you feel good. And you want to express yourself. You want to be able to express yourself wholeheartedly. You don't want to deal with drama. All right. So you might be, and this could be tapping into your creativity. And also the pages are a little bit of a younger energy. So you're moving into this new zone here, maybe a fresh relationship. It's all about playfulness for you. So I feel like this week's going to be about you just being playful, loving, and you are, like I said, you might be dealing with some people that are a little jealous of you. You're probably looking damn good. You're probably all dressed up, looking good, and you got people being snarky around you. All right. But you've got an amazing week ahead. It's showing a closure of a cycle, a new beginning with somebody, a relationship with the Two of Cups. So you may, like I said, the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is talking about somebody worth the investment. Like you both are looking at long-term relationship, very stable energy around you. And somebody might get jealous, but you know what? I think my Libras deserve a little bit of a balance. They need to go out 2023 with a big bang. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let me see if I can get anything. I do not look good and haters do not faze me. Let me see. Only time will tell. All right. So allow things to unfold when it comes to your relationship. Only time's going to tell with some of you. All right. And just remember, I think this is kind of the energy I was picking up for you too. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And that kind of really stamps everything I was just feeling about my Libras. It's like what the energy you're in or you're moving into, especially a full moon in Cancer, might be feeling like what's really important to you is loving connections and the beauty of things, and just really feeling good. You don't want drama right now. You can't take this shit with you. When you what you're stressing about, you can't take. It's not gonna matter in a couple weeks. So I'm getting only time will tell. So it's almost saying like you can't figure it out right now. Let it go. See what happens in the future. I do see the Twin Flame card. I don't like to get too much into that, but it shows a soulmate connection. Same thing with the Lovers card. Your passion ignites this week. So this could be the week for some of you where you are meeting that person. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I know the background is awesome. This isn't going to be this is my brother's office, and I've been stealing it on him. I'm taking the other one where there's a big fish tank too, and we're still working with it. It's not going to be as cool. There is a guitar up there, but But yeah, it's so cozy. We're so much alike, like the music, the aquariums, the art stuff, and it's so cozy for me. So the vibe, I love the vibe. Hello, Anne Marie. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces for Libra. I want to see the guitar later. I was thinking about doing a quick little video live one night and just kind of giving you a tour of his stuff. Everything he owns, he's had autographed. He's met everybody. Everything that he has that you see, and this is only 25% of what he has a special meaning to it. Aries, 6 of Cups, wants to reconcile with you, but they feel like you're sabotaging the relationship, or you feel like they are. 6 of Cups, though, you guys both love each other. Taurus, 3 of Wands. All right, they're working on healing their wounds. All right, so it's on the horizon. It looks like you guys could be taking things to the next step, but they need a little space to heal. Gemini secretly admires you. They're intimidated by you, your newfound confidence. So Gemini is definitely studying you. Cancer, Ace of Swords, thinking about telling you the truth, but they're with you for the wrong reasons. So they're being dishonest about something. They could be with you for finances, status, whatever. They could be hanging out, but you can't trust them. All right, the Ace of Swords was in reverse, but you may realize that this week. Leo, the 4 of Wands, you've reached a milestone with Leo, but lies lead you nowhere. So seek or speak the truth with a Leo. You could be having a reunion, reaching some sort of milestone, but be honest, speak up. Virgo, the devil, dealing with some sort of addiction. They are in denial with their heads in the clouds. So Virgo could be dealing with trauma or addiction. Libra, the Lover's card again. Libra, like you've got the Lover's card showing up in your energy again. So you're the first sign this week today's readings that have had the Lovers like that. So this is Lover's lane for you this week. The doorway is opening for some of you to really connect. Good, go heal, Cancer. I'm gone. I love you guys when you guys get aggressive in there and start throwing out your thoughts. Libra, there's intense chemistry in your connection. So you and another Libra, intense. But Libra, maybe some of you are dealing or will meet somebody. There's going to be intense chemistry this week with that Lover's card. Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Scorpio showing up in their love, their feels. You both share spiritual experiences. A lot of nurturing and loving with this Queen of Cups. Very caring energy with the Libra and Scorpio. Sagittarius, King of Wands, on fire. They're all about themselves. They have, kind of confident, maybe arrogant. Maybe they're just working on themselves and their life. But it says refusing to let go is pointless. What is yours will return. So let them go. They might have a lot of pride or ego. They'll come back around, but you may be holding on too much. Capricorn, feeling insecure. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks, though. All right. So I do have the 9 of Pentacles. It was in reverse. So they might not be stable because they take bold risks. They might gamble, something like that, right? So they might not be as stable as you think, but you're into them. So, and that's a Capricorn. Aquarius, they might have a fear of failure, feel rejection, not feeling confident. Unnecessary drama is affecting your love life. So you and Aquarius, seems like you could overcome this battle, but they're battling insecurities with you. And there's a lot of drama or external circumstances around you and an Aquarius. Pisces, 3 of Swords, feels heartbroken. Getting back with your ex screams disaster. So Libra, Pisces, no. You got the Three of Swords, and getting back with your ex screams disaster. All right. We are moving on to Scorpio. From Steely Dan, or hold on a sec. Let me see who the guitar is from. He tells me all the time and I forget. The guitar's from Anthrax. That guitar on the wall is from Anthrax. And it's signed by Anthrax. He's got pictures with them too. I mean, there's no way I can compete. Hi, Brandon. What's up? I met Nuno Betancourt twice. Gary Sharon. I almost hung out with Ziggy Marley when I was a kid, but I had a crush on somebody else, so I went to go hang out with my crush instead of go to Ziggy Marley. That's a Scorpio thing. Let's see, Scorpio. Thank you. Scorpio 151. $151.21. All right, Scorpio. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. This week for you, we're going to look at you, the energy around you, the obstacle or opportunity for you this week, the people around you or the external circumstances, what you don't see coming, and advice. Seeing Anthrax or Extreme? All right, Scorpio, Three of Wands. So it was in reverse at first, so kind of feeling stuck in a crossroads, not sure what to do. The Three of Wands in reverse is saying you feel like things might not be going anywhere. You kind of feel stuck, but it also could be you getting out of your comfort zone, right? But the Three of Wands says, open up, all right? Explore. Things are coming in, all right? Maybe you're in the waiting game. The waiting game's almost over with the Three of Wands, all right? But it's on the horizon. So this week, and it's not that far. The Wands are not that far ahead, all right? So you may be feeling like things are going nowhere. You may be feeling like you're stuck in some sort of waiting game, or you're at a crossroads. I kind of feel like right now with that Temperance card, I'm a Scorpio, and this card fell out for us today. It fell out for the whole reading. And I really do feel like I've been pulling it a lot, even for myself. It's just things are unfolding exactly the way they're meant to unfold. And so you might not be seeing your ships come in, but they are coming in. Everything's working out. You're right exactly where you're supposed to be. It's about trusting in the divine and just allowing things, just kind of going with the flow right now. All right, look at you, Seven of Cups. There's this card. Got a lot of options, a lot of choices. You're in your feelings, definitely in your feelings here. All right, you need to make a choice, and Scorpios can't make choices without their feelings always getting in the way. All right. Everything is such an emotional, everything's got to be so deep, but you've got a lot of options here. Maybe right now is not the time to make a choice. Maybe it's time to chill and just smell the flowers. If you choose to make a choice this week, choose wisely. You know, don't always go for what's comfortable. Don't always go for what you know is also bad for you, right? Your obstacle, the 10 of Swords, or opportunity. Some of you may be thinking about ending something with somebody, ending a situation, moving on. It could be an opportunity for you to heal this week. There's the 10 of Swords, which is liberation, freedom. Some of you might be thinking about your freedom. You could be leaving a relationship. Some of you could be evaluating how you want to be treated in a relationship, how you feel, and you're looking at options and you're connecting the dots. The 10 of Swords is somebody who's been through a painful past. You've been through, obviously, if you're a Scorpio, you've been through everything. It's just your sign. You've been through everything before you, all through childhood, everything. But the 7 of Cups is an opportunity for you to free yourself this week from certain choices. This could be a week of you eliminating things that are no longer serving you. The people around you, you have the Hermit card. So you have Virgo energy around you. Maybe somebody's at a distance from you. Maybe you feel distant. That's why you're in the 7 of Cups energy. Maybe something has ended between you and somebody and you're in your feelings about it. That could be why the 3 of Wands in reverse is showing that you feel kind of stuck. You're at a crossroads. Maybe something has ended and you didn't want it to end. The good news is the Hermit here is asking you not to look at the external circumstances. It's asking you to go within. Don't pay attention to external drama. Your person could be taking time to reflect on what they want for the future. There's a long journey ahead. The Hermit card, you see the light being shown. You know, I also feel like maybe you feel a little bit distant from your external world. And some of you could be fearing what's next on your path. You could be making a serious choice in your life. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, that's talking about your future. It's like you're at a crossroads. You have to make a choice. You know, I want to change my life. I want to go down a different path. What do I want to do? But you're holding yourself back with anticipation and overthinking. You have so many choices, but you don't want to get hurt again. Scorpios do not want to get hurt. So you'll sit in this 7 of Cups energy and you may end up choosing the wrong option because it's safest. So you know you won't get hurt again. Or some of you may choose to go on this path by yourself. It looks like you're freeing yourself going, you know, the Hermit card's a single energy. So it's like walking a path on your own, right? What you don't see coming, the 3 of Materials. There's so many working parts happening around you right now. So if some of you feel like it's more like an energy read for you, Scorpio, today. It feels like if you feel like what your ships aren't coming in, if you feel like you've been waiting on somebody, or if you feel like you don't know which direction you're going in, if you don't see your future, if you can't see the future, the Hermit card, right? If you feel withdrawn or you feel like somebody has withdrawn from you, you fear getting hurt, you fear losing something, you may be preventing yourself from going somewhere or doing something because you're afraid to get hurt. The 10 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles is saying the universe is putting all the pieces together for you. Everything's working out in your favor. It just takes a little bit of time. And the 3 of Pentacles shows, you know, what you don't see coming is teaming up, collaborating, connections, working with somebody, working something out with somebody. But the Virgo energy here, the Hermit, kind of gives me this energy of just kind of be feeling distant or feeling like you're your ships are at a distance. You don't feel like it's coming in for you, but you got the Three of Wands. Some of you also have to have the courage to make that choice about what you want. Some of you might be holding yourself back from what you desire because of the Ten of Swords. You've been hurt in the past. So this week looks like you need to make a choice on your next journey and trust that the universe is working everything out for you. All the pieces are coming together. If you're connected to a person who you've broken up with the Ten of Swords, they're the hermit. They're by themselves, self-reflecting. They're doing a lot of self-reflection. And the Three of Pentacles is showing you guys working things out on the same team. Seems like you both are preparing for a journey together. But I do feel like, Scorpio, it's about you trusting and making the right choice and not choosing to be with somebody, going where your heart's pulling you, going where you really want to go, not holding yourself back with the Three of Swords in reverse because it's safer. Look, you got the Death card. Card of transformation. It's time to let go, move forward, stand in your power, and have confidence. With that Three of Wands is having confidence to move forward on this new journey. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Remember the Temperance card. Allow things to unfold. Let's look at love for you, though. So for love for you guys, it looks as though you have options, but I have a feeling, and I'm a Scorpio, so I can kind of validate this, that some of you have options, right? But as soon as you get close to somebody, you withdraw or you pull away. And then you go for, the safer route, right? Out of fear. And this is saying don't do that. This is saying just trust the process. Passion. Look at this. Scorpio, you love this. I know. I'm sorry about the light, guys. I'll fix it when I get my room set up. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present moment, so enjoy it. All right. So it does seem like many of you have options. So just enjoy this energy that you're giving off. All right. So there could be potential for when I see the word magnetic, that's a Scorpio thing. So you might be in this energy this week where you're just drawing people to you. It just seems like, I swear to God, I guess there's just some times where I get like all this attention, all these emails, all this everywhere I go, right? And it's like, where's all this coming from? And compliments and stuff. And then sometimes I go distant, and then everything else goes distant. You know what I mean? But right now we're seeing like you're very magnetic and seductive this week. So you've got this present, enjoy it. You may be attracting in, your person this week because of this energy. And I also get for you, wait, don't rush it and allow nature to take its course. So that Temperance card, just allowing things to unfold. Whereas out of fear, Scorpio, you'll want to control everything because you'd rather not get hurt. If you can control it, you can know exactly what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But that's our lesson we have to learn. We've got to learn how to trust the process. All right. Aries through Pisces. Hello, return to sender. I almost did it. We're going live in the membership after this. For those of you that are part of the membership, I will be there after this live around 3. Aries through Pisces. Aries, the Emperor, showing up in their power. But you're thinking intimacy isn't what it used to be. So they want a new beginning with you. The Emperor card, build something solid with you. But you're like, I don't know. You might have waited too long. Taurus, Knight of Cups, and they wish to start over with you. So the Knight of Cups, they could be telling you, they could be approaching you this week with an offer or telling you how they feel. Gemini, it's their turn to chase after you. All right. They've made you feel bad. They've rejected you, or you've rejected them. I'll tell you what, they got the Five of Pentacles on their side, so they don't like being away from you. Let them chase you. Stop chasing them, Scorpio. And I know Scorpio will be like, I don't chase. You get what you want. You go after what you want. You cannot let go of shit. And so that's chasing too. Let go. They miss you. Cancer, King of Wands. You put them too high on a pedestal. You think that they're like, come on, take Cancer off the pedestal. All right. I know how many of my Scorpios love Cancers, and I know how many of my Cancers love Scorpios. But it doesn't mean that Cancer is like God, right? Sorry, Cancers. All my Cancers are going to be like, what? I love you. But it's true. These Scorpio Cancer relationships, for some reason, you guys, when you fall in love with that sign, each of you, you act like nothing in the world can happen unless I get my Cancer. Stop it. They're attracted to you. Don't put them on a pedestal. Leo, Ten of Pentacles. All right. They feel a deep connection with you. They can see a future with you. Virgo, Five of Wands, have an inner conflict. They fear losing your love and affection. All right. So the Five of Wands, there could be competition, or there could be arguing between the two of you. They don't like arguing with you. Libra wants to reconcile. Your partner is eager to compromise with you. Scorpio, Four of Cups, you're bored, discontent. You're at the point of no return. The end is near. All right, you with another Scorpio. You're either getting bored, discontent, unhappy, or that's Scorpio, that's you with life in general. That's me a little bit projected. Bored, stuck. All right. Sagittarius, Judgment, wants a second chance with you. But they say unnecessary drama is affecting your love life. Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles. They're moving slowly towards you, but there's a new opportunity coming in. They are hiding something important from you, their feelings. All right? They have feelings for you. They're serious about you. Aquarius, Nine of Swords. They're stressing. They have anxiety and feel regret. They want to reconcile. It's on the horizon. Pisces, Eight of Pentacles. You planted the seeds with Pisces, and they're ready to take a risk with you. Eight of Pentacles. They're ready to invest in this. All right, let's go to my Sagittarius. Let me get a sip of coffee. $208. Let's see. $208. 38 for my Sagittarius is happy birthday to my Sagittarians. Hi, Rania T. Jackson. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthdays. It's going to be Capricorn soon. Sag descendant. All right. Let's take a look at your week. Any obstacles or opportunities for you this week? People around you? what you don't see coming, and any advice. I'll look at love and then Aries through Pisces. I thought I had a different banner. Hold on one sec, Sag. I'm doing this just for you because I think, there it is. I did. I made a Saggy one. Saggy, happy birthday. You've got a few days left. We got to give it to you, right? Two of inspiration, two of wands. Look at plans on the horizon here. So making plans this week. Seven of cups for you too as well. So you've got a lot to think about. You got a lot of options. So you have a lot of options. It's just saying choose wisely. All right, making plans this week. So the Seven of Cups with the Two of Wands can be planning a date, maybe making several dates this week to hang out with people. You might be planning adventure with somebody, a trip with somebody. So that's a Saggy thing, right? I'm sitting there, making plans with my Saggy friend and my Saggy sister-in-law, right? It's like, so this could be a week where you've just got a lot going on. You're making a lot of plans for the future here. The opportunity or challenge this week is the Tower card. So there could be unexpected change this week that could add, like, how would you say it? Just add something to the mix and you're like, oh shit, that kind of energy. Like you have all your plans and then all of a sudden something unexpected comes in and then you're like, oh, now I've got to revisit something. And you'll probably just add this to your plate. You'll say, I'm going to do this too. So there could be some disruption. There could be some unexpected change happening, but you'll figure it out. It seems as though it could be a move, could be going somewhere, could be traveling, or could be unexpected opportunity where you may have to make plans to, in the future here. So I don't feel like it's something that it's going to be an opportunity for you to make change in your life. So it seems like the Tower card's a big deal. So it seems like you have options. I don't feel like this is going to bother you at all. I feel like you're going to be like embracing this, whatever it is. The people around you, Knight of Wands. So we've got some fiery, see what I mean? Excited energy. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be going somewhere spontaneous this week. So you might be like having plans and all of a sudden somebody just comes out of nowhere into town and like, hey, and you're like, oh shit, but I just know my Saggies and I know you'll make it happen. All right. So a lot of fun and excitement this week, potential and energies. This is you in your element still, like, let's have fun. Let's go for it. Let's go to, let's travel away for the weekend. Maybe you didn't realize you were going to do certain plans for Christmas if you celebrate. And now all of a sudden you're doing something totally different and out of the ordinary. All right. It seems like it's up your alley. Seems like a lot of fire for you this week. So you are in your element and there seems to be a lot of fire, passion. Remember, the Tower card can show up as arguments, a little bit of chaos, drama. But again, you got the Knight of Inspiration. You got the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is like, I'll buzz through this shit. I'll figure it out. All right, it might stress you out for a minute. It might be a little bit of drama, but you're going to move on right past it. You're going to figure it out. This could be very exciting plans for you. What you don't see coming, look at this, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So this could be a renewed spark between you and somebody else. It could be a new person. It looks like some of you could be unexpectedly meeting somebody this week, or somebody decides to call you up and make plans with you this week, right? So that's passion. This could be a creative project too. I always bring that stuff in because I always focus on that stuff. This could be a creative project. The Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands, you being inspired. You might be making plans with somebody to move forward. This could be the week where you're really setting your plans in stone, right? I do have plans. So the Ace of Wands, passion reigniting. We are in retrograde. It could be somebody from your past too. You could be trying to renew some spark, or you could be meeting somebody new, and wow, the potential is just the fire. And I know my Sagittarius, and I know that you want this like passionate, like come on in, let's go type of love, and you just want to feel that fire right when things begin. And but then you get all pissed off because things don't last. It seems as though this person coming in could have that fire and passion that you're looking for, right? So my Sagittarius is definitely needs somebody with a fire and earth, a lot of earth. The passion, you don't care about the passion to you is love, right? So as long as there's passion and earth, that's all you need, so that you know that somebody can ground you a little bit and be a little bit stable. Advice for you: the Five of Materials in reverse. All right, but the Five of Materials, don't let your insecurities get the best of you this week. And also watch your I'm seeing like watch your finances there, but also I think of the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like your advice this week is just to give a little bit of effort, and there could be a balance, getting to know somebody. There could be somebody coming in you're not quite used to. It's not your typical. The Six of Pentacles is saying there's definitely a balance there. You guys have what it takes to balance each other out there. So give it a chance here, and just don't let finances, stuff like that, get the best of you this week. You got too much passion going on here. Enjoy the spotlight, enjoy the fun. Love for you. I think Jen has me blocked. Reflection. So it is saying space between you and another partner. Let me read it. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right. So regarding love, for those of you connected with somebody, this is what it's saying. Give each other some space to reflect, especially if you feel like you're going through some sort of conflict with your person. Let's see Aries through Pisces on that note. You guys make me hungry. Stop. I already ate. I'm going to gain so much weight here. I know it. I'm listening to you talk about food and I'm getting hungry again. All right, Aries. They still keep an eye on you. Let go of them. What is yours will return. The High Priestess, all right? They might be deceiving you. They're playing games. They're holding back. Taurus, concerns about money affect your love life. Three of Cups. They definitely want to come together, reconcile. Gemini, they love swooning over your photos. Ace of Swords, you're going to hear from them within the week. Cancer, they feel very protective over you, Sag. Page of Swords, you're going to hear from them. They're just trying to figure out what to say to you. Leo, the heart wants what it wants. All right, the Magician, you think they're a game player, but you still want them. You know they're a game player. Virgo, you both share spiritual experiences. The Lovers, ooh, you and Virgo, Sagittarius, two peas in a pod. The Lovers coming together this week. Libra, intimacy isn't what it used to be. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. I mean, it's just like you're not as interested as you used to be. They want to reconcile, but you're not as interested. Scorpio, right? Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scorpio, they're working on healing their wounds, Sag. You know that. My Saggy friends know that. Queen of Pentacles, all right? They're in it for long term, though. All right? They may be not feeling well. The Queen of Pentacles, they might be stressing, but Scorpio is still committed to you, committed to the situation. Capricorn, you're better off as friends. The Tower card. It's unstable. There's where a breakup could happen, or you're avoiding a breakup. Aquarius, internal conflicts are affecting the connection, but the Six of Cups is here, so you're going to reconcile, but you got to deal with either you or them. You got to deal with your shit. Pisces, relationships take work. Show a little more effort. The Hermit card. So they pulled away, or you've pulled away because somebody's not putting in the effort. So there needs to be a balance there. I do have the Hermit card, so I am seeing somebody being distant, a Pisces being distant. All right, Capricorn. Oh, shoot. Does anybody remember the Scorpio time? Wasn't it like 1:58 something? Can somebody get me the Scorpio time? 58 or something. Oh, I messed up. Does anybody know Scorpio time? Hold on a second. I'm going to do something. 1:51:21. 2:08:38. 2:08:38. 2:08:38. I fixed it. 2:08:38. Now Capricorn is I messed up the timestamps. I got it fixed. 2:22:22. Capricorn. Look at this. 2:22:22 for my Capricorn. So you're getting ready for your lucky day. That's all right. I got it. Capricorn is going to be at 2:22:22. Nice number. This is your pre-game show for like the pre-show for your birthday. 2:22:22. Let's see your week, your energy, the obstacle or opportunity for you this week. Any people or external circumstances around you. And we'll look at what you don't see coming, advice, love energy, and then Aries through Pisces. Oops. Hold on a sec. I got to take down the banner. All right. Well, you've got the King of Cups here, the Muse of Cups here. So you've got a very romantic energy, very loving energy, emotional week. All right. So a nice energy around you this week. You, the Queen of Cups, Capricorn, King and Queen of Cups showing up for you this week. So you're in your feelings. You might be calling in a partnership this week. Could be you and your partner or the person on your mind really sharing deep emotions or deepening your connection this week. I do see a partnership there. That's typically the King of Cups, but in this deck, it's the Muse of Cups. All right, reserve the chapel. Yes, for my Capricorns, you got a partnership already. So it seems like a relationship deepening. It also seems like you're in your emotions this week. So you're feeling pretty lovey-dovey and feeling pretty sensitive this week. All right. So keep that in mind as an overall energy too, that you are showing up in your water zone, your watery feelings. Opportunity this week here to start a new journey. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. You're seeing the light, seeing a new pathway. So this is going to be a week to reflect on the next phase of your life. But also the Hermit card could be an obstacle about not letting external circumstances get the best of you this week. So remember that with the Hermit card. If you start to feel like the outside world is messing with your I was going to say mojo, push away, retreat. Don't let anybody mess with your vibe this week. You've got a nice vibe here. People around you. You've got the King of Wands. So you've got a King of Cups and you've got a King of Wands here and a Queen of Cups. So you got a lot of people around you this week. So just keep that in mind that it could be several different people. It doesn't all have to be love related, but you've got a lot of people around you. But what I'm seeing is your external circumstances is starting to reflect your desires. You've got the Hermit card and then you have the King of Wands, the Muse of Inspiration. So you're starting to see your life form. So this week you might be starting to feel like, or get this energy lift of things starting to take shape in your 3D reality. There could be a fire sign around you. All right, this could be and the King of Wands shows your future too, the vision of your future. So you're starting to see the pieces come together. All right, so what you don't see coming is a commitment, the Hierophant. So again, for some of you, what did you say? Reserve the chapel, the Hierophant. Deepening your connections this week. So a strong energy for you to take advantage of when it comes to deepening your connection with yourself, with your spiritual evolution, your beliefs, your core beliefs and values, your partnerships. You've made it, you've learned a spiritual lesson. It's time to evolve. So you got the Hierophant. Some of you could be forming a commitment this week, taking things to the next step when it comes to relationships. Advice. Don't lose focus. The Knight of Swords was in reverse. All right. So the Knight of Swords in reverse, says watch your tongue. Don't be sarcastic. Don't be, make sure you're speaking your truth. It might mean slow down a little bit. You don't need to rush everything. Everything's working out in your favor. Don't let your thoughts get the best of you, especially if you're in an emotional mood this week. You're really in your feelings this week. So make sure to stay focused and stay true to yourself this week when it comes to, make sure you're speaking your truth. If you're scattered everywhere and you're in your emotions, you could be, kind of a mess that can create. All right. So it could just mean slow things down a little bit. Things don't have to move so fast, right? It seems as though you're going to be feeling sarcasm. Yeah, when I see that, I think of, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue, Capricorn. Things are deepening, so you can slow things down. Manifesting miracles, Capricorn. So your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That's what I was saying. Your dream here with the King of Wands and the Hermit card, it's like you're starting to see the pieces come together this week. Your dream is becoming a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Don't get lost in your headspace with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't get all in your head. Let's see Aries through Pisces. And you've got the card of embrace here. So it's saying through each other, you find the missing pieces. And I see the new beginning card here. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Some signs are getting lucky this week. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries, Knight of Cups. So Aries is going to tell you how they feel. For some of you, it could be a wish to start all over with you. It could be new, it could be past, but they just are in love with you. Taurus, the Hermit card. And getting back with your ex screams disaster. Leave them at a distance. So the Hermit card is they're closed off. They're by themselves. No bueno. All right. Gemini, Ace of Pentacles. All right. You put them too high on a pedestal, but they do want to start with you. They want a fresh start. Cancer, Five of Pentacles. Feels left out in the cold. Feels rejected by you. They feel like you're out of their league. That's Cancer, Capricorn, Angel Eyes. They feel like they're out of your league. Leo, the Sun card. Leo's all about themselves right out the gate. Triggers affect the ability to trust. All right. So you're dealing with triggers when it comes to a Leo. They're shining. They're the Sun card. They're showing up in their power. Virgo, Nine of Pentacles, single and ready to mingle. They want you to take charge, though, and set the pace. Libra, Four of Pentacles, still holding on to you, or they're worried about their finances. And stagnancy is affecting your love life. Like you just want them to let go and live a little bit. Scorpio, Eight of Wands, a lot of passion coming with the Scorpio. They like to talk to you. They like to text you. They, maybe even like get flirty over the phone. But if they wanted to be with you, it would be so. Sagittarius, Six of Wands. Your intuition is noticing the red flags. They're an attention whore. They like to get attention. Capricorn, King of Wands. All right. They've got pride, ego. They get a lot of attention. Seek or speak the truth to them. Lies lead you nowhere. All right. So I don't know how that resonates with you guys, but Scorpio, Sag, Cap. Seems like they're really attracted to you, but there seems to be some game playing with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Three of Pentacles. They're with you for the wrong reasons, maybe for support, for money. Pisces, the World card. They fear losing your love and affection. They're not going anywhere. They don't want to lose you. All right. Aquarius. Sounds like a great week for my Capricorns, though, for that energy. I bartended. Aquarius. Oh, shoot. Come on. 233. Great number for Aquarius. It is. It's like babysitting with a lot more money. I couldn't do it anymore. That's for sure. All right. Yes. Thanks, Jojo. I figured it out. Thank you. Aquarius, let's look at this week for you. You, the obstacle or opportunity coming your way. People around you or your external world. What you don't see coming, and advice. And love for you, and then Aries through Pisces. So. Aquarius, overall energy, the Lovers. All right, so you got a good energy here. The week of love. Following your heart, attracting in love, keeping your vibe in a good place so that you know, that's the law of attraction. Attracting in a union, success, maybe. 3 of Wands underneath. So I know this setup is hard for you to see the cards, but you have, moving on, the wait's over. Gemini energy, 9 of Cups. So your energy, wish fulfillment, feeling good, feeling emotionally fulfilled, feeling abundant in your emotions, feeling good. Loving on yourself, maybe splurging this week. And you got the Lovers card, so it seems like somebody you desire. All right, totally. I know this sounds really good. You got the Lovers and the 9 of Cups. I mean, I don't like to make, I mean, I do, I'm lying. I love to make tarot sound like a fantasy story. But, I mean, they're the cards. I mean, you guys know your cards. 9 of Cups, you know, it's like, I also look at the 9 of Cups like, you know, you're so freaking happy, you don't care. It's like buying everybody at the bar around. But that's the kind of mood. You know, you're in a good mood. Obstacle this week or opportunity is 6 of Wands. Getting the attention and the good news. Getting something happening this week that's going to make you feel really confident. This is an opportunity for you to take a relationship and announce it. Some of you could be announcing a relationship this week. I know. Whenever I'm in a good mood, rounds on me. Even if I wake up the next morning, I'm like, what the hell? I spent that much. Oh, I'll pay for it. Oh my God, my oldest son's like that too, and I'm like, stop it. You know you're broke. But when I'm like, that's why I can't drink that much anymore, because I'll be buying everybody. Oh my God. And I won't be able to eat for a year. So taking your relationship to the next level, you might be announcing something to the world, you know, what the world is in your world. It's your world. That you and another person are together. So I love that energy. Some good news coming towards you. All right. The people around you. The moon in reverse was saying secrets being revealed. So somebody being open and honest about their feelings. A lot of things changing. We have the Cancer full moon coming up. So this could be even happening from now to then, that your dreams come into your reality. I will say that your external world is changing with the moon card here. There's a lot of things changing, a lot of circumstances changing. So sometimes it may seem cloudy with the moon energy. And but don't let that shit bother you. Don't let your external world bother you. Do not focus on. Just know that the universe is shaking things up, so things are going to appear to be changing for you, and it might make you nervous. But with all these other cards here, you're going to see that the truth will be revealed here this week. Look at this, the page of what you don't see coming. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. You have a date or some fun or just some excitement coming into your life this week that may surprise you. Could be work related, obviously, but I feel like the Lover's card can be, you know, work related too. It's following your desires, following your what makes you feel, what you love. But we see it could be something creative, a new adventure, but we do see playfulness, a date, possibly some fun and excitement coming in for you. Advice, the Chariot. Go with the flow, keep moving. Things might move fast for you. It might start to move really fast. Just trust the process. You got a Victory card coming in, so you got the Chariot card. So your advice, just trust spirit, just go with the flow. Don't let that moon card, if you got a Pisces moon, I'm really messing with you, Angel. You got a Pisces moon there. Don't be letting your emotions get the best of you. Things going to be changing, and things are moving in your favor, right? So the Chariot, moving forward, your advice, guilty, I love you. Hey, Pisces moon is one of the strongest. I just was reading about it yesterday. I know about Pisces, but I was really getting into it yesterday, and really one of the most empathic, intuitive. The problem is Pisces, you absorb other people's energies, and so if you're not cleansing yourself, you're taking on your boundaries, right? I'll get into that with Pisces. I'm on Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius. The Chariot card shows you shit moving fast for you this week. So get ready to hop on that Uber, that water Uber. Heard somebody call it that before. And to roll forward and have fun. All right. So it's going to be some exciting changes. You have the moon card, so there's going to be a lot changing in your reality. So remember that the Pisces full moon, why I was talking about that, is because that Pisces full moon can make that energy, can make fear and anxiety stress you out, and you don't see the truth of what's really happening. All right. So great reading. Let me get your love for the week, and then Aries through Pisces. Yeah, energetically invade. That's a good point of view, Jasmine Skin. I just saw this. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this is going to be a week of really meeting that person that, like, you just feel, it's okay to meet people to heal, right? It's okay to meet people, and healthy people who are still healing in their journey. And sometimes together you help each other even heal even more. When the beginning of the spiritual journey for me, it was like, oh, I've got to heal and be perfect and before, I can be in a relationship. That's not true. That's the kind of relationship that I feel like Aquarians, you're in or getting into, is one where you guys just fill those spaces for each other in a healthy way to help each other heal and grow. I'm done doing shadow work solo too. Hell no. But in the beginning, when you're on a spiritual journey, especially me, when I went into that spiritual school and everything, and like, you're under this impression that you have to heal yourself before you have to be whole before you can get into a partnership. And I've done some of my most growing and healing while I was in a relationship, right? Aries through Pisces. We just don't want to stay in a relationship where it's toxic and we're holding each other back by hurting each other. Aries, they are hiding something important from you, but it's not as bad as you think because the Wheel of Fortune here. So maybe they're afraid to open up, or they're about to take a risk and tell you something that they want you to know about them. Right? Could be, just something they're struggling with, or, but the Wheel of Fortune says it's positive moving forward. Taurus, your intuition is noticing red flags with Taurus, and you got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Taurus, they're seems like maybe they're focused more on their money or their material world themselves. They might not be focused on the red flag, on you, and you might be noticing that. Gemini, outside opinions affect your love life, but you guys really like each other. Ace of Wands. So it's about not listening to what other people have to say. Cancer, they want you to take charge and set the pace. Six of Pentacles, they just, but they want to take it slow. Leo, someone is sabotaged in this relationship. Page of Cups. Somebody could be emotionally immature, but there is love there. It's just immaturity. Virgo, stagnancy. The Tower, you might end up leaving because it's taken too much. It's too much drama. It's not moving fast enough. Libra, getting back with your ex screams disaster, but the Star card, you desire them. They desire you. Looks like you guys want to do this again. You and Libra might be doing it again. Scorpio, they want to start over with you, but there's a lot of drama and conflict. Can you guys get through this? Sagittarius, they are trying hard to earn your love. And the Hierophant, possibility for long term with Sag. Capricorn, they need to speak their truth to you. They feel like they're lying to you. The Queen of Swords was in reverse. You guys lie to each other. So you guys need to speak your truth. This is leading you guys nowhere. Aquarius, they're a little too clingy for your taste. The Magician, but you guys are attracted to each other, so there could be a new beginning. Pisces, a spiritual awakening is affecting you both. Two of Swords. All right, so you guys are like pulling your hair out, and but you guys met for a reason, so enjoy the ride. All right, you may be making plans, you may finally communicate this week, but there is some communication issues between the two of you. All right, Pisces. You guys still talking? Okay, we're on Pisces, so we're talking my empath abilities become fully online. Well, I realized when I started looking down the Pisces thing yesterday, because I'm told, like in my chart, like even when I've looked in the past, that Pisces is probably one of the most compatible with me, but I've dated a Pisces sun, and I don't know what his other signs were, and I've had a lot of Pisces people in my life, but the Leo I dated was a Pisces rising, and that was more compatible, I think, because of the Leo, because of the fire. But a Pisces rising or a Pisces moon, I could see how, like me being a Scorpio, Pisces is so empathic. I think what stresses me out about the Pisces I've known in my life is that now in reflection, I look back and I'm like, as a Scorpio, I also have that fixed fire energy and can be very Marsy. So I can fight and I'm, you know what I mean? And I can create boundaries a lot better, a lot stronger than Pisces can, but I'm still a water energy. So, I'm still emotional. But I think that's what stresses me out about Pisces, is because I can feel into a Pisces so easily. And it's like I want to, because you guys are so empathic, and and then you'll just shut down, or and it's like you'll do it again and again and again, and you won't realize that people are sucking you friggin' dry. Sucking you dry. And then when you fill up with other people's energy, you're drained, you're miserable, and you don't even know why. And so people are like, oh, sometimes Pisces are so moody. Either they're drinking their problems away because they can't get rid of their problems, or the people around them are draining them, and it's draining the Pisces to death. And, that's the part. Is Pisces, out of all the signs, are the most absorbent and empathic. And when you guys build that, when you guys become the empowered empath, you guys are a force to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? In my experience. Yeah. Have a great day. I'll be live on the membership after this too. So let's start Pisces at 2:49. Let me see. I'm going to have to change the time to 3:30 for membership because I'm still on here and I'm babbling away. Scorpio creativity. No, Pisces is more creative than Scorpio, I think. Scorpio's got the passion. All right, that's the difference. Is Scorpio's got a lot more passion than, because of the fire of Mars. Scorpio is different than Cancer and Pisces. We have that, but Pisces, I think, is probably more creative than, more dreamy, more imaginative. That's why you guys get the 7 of Cupsy energy when I see it, because you guys are all in your dreams and imagination. And Scorpio is more competitive. That's Mars, more competitive. That's it. You know, but Pisces don't care. Pisces Pisces don't care. Pisces don't give me a problem with that. Pisces is like, whatever my Scorpio wants. It kind of, in my experience with the Pisces, my Scorpio motivation, my Scorpio cheerleader, my Scorpio fire, like actually lights a fire up Pisces' ass, and Pisces starts to get more creative and actually bring their ideas and their dreams down into reality. Pisces, I know I was just chatting away. 251. Sorry. Let's look at you, the obstacle or opportunity this week, people around you or external circumstances, what you don't see coming, and advice. All right, you got the 9 of emotions for you too as well. So this is going to be one of those indulgent weeks, emotional weeks for you. You've got the 7 of swords in reverse. So the truth coming in, some sort of honesty coming in. This is your energy though. So trust your feelings this week. Trust your emotions this week. All right. Self-love is the 9 of Cups. So everything we were just kind of talking about, the absorbent thing, you're going to be around a lot of family and friends. Maybe some of you are, maybe some of you are not. But trust your feelings when it comes in, and put yourself first with the 9 of Cups. There's an energy around a relationship that you can trust. There is somebody that you can trust this situation. Opportunity this week, the Hierophant. Opportunity to deepen your connection with somebody. You might be taking the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Or at least being able to trust in a situation and know that there's potential long-term here when it comes to a relationship with that Hierophant. Outside, external, look at, you got the Page of Cups. So people around you, there's somebody building a crush on you. There's a lot of love around you at the Page of Cups. So you have this, you're really emotional week. All right, Pisces, we're moving towards the full moon too. So just know that if you typically get a little bit moody around the full moon, know that this is going to be a week and that you're going to be more in your emotions. So this is where, as a water sign, pulling out your tools to keep yourself in check when you know that you can be overly emotional. The 7 of Swords is coming up for you with you, which can show that this is when Pisces can sometimes create the illusionment that something is happening, and then fear and anxiety come up, and then you take off and you lose yourself in your emotions. The 7 of Swords came up in reverse, which says, trust yourself, trust your feelings. There's a relationship that it seems like maybe you can trust. But if you're grounded in the 9 of Cups, and you're grounded this week with the Hierophant and your own truth, like you're showing the Hierophant's here. If you believe something to be true this week and you're grounded and then believe yourself, trust yourself. It does seem like the Page of Cups, somebody could be opening up emotionally with you this week with some emotional messages this week. Well, you don't see coming. I do see the 10 of Wands, all right? The 10 of Wands, it's going to be some work, right? There could be a new chapter starting for you. So Either the hardest part of a relationship is over and now you're moving towards the beginning, or you're entering a relationship where it's new, so there's going to be a lot of work ahead. Also, this is the general portion, so this could be talking about work related too. You might be starting a new creative project and it's going to require a lot of work. All right, you're going to have to put the work in. Hey, make money. It's your money. The 10 of Wands, you're harvesting, you're planting all the seeds. You get to collect everything and earn the revenue. All right, you get to take it all home. All right, so I do see the 10 of Wands for me too is also like an awakening. So what you don't see coming is, some sort of an awakening happening here, a new beginning with that 10 of Wands. That kind of reminds me of a Tower card too. So unexpected change in a situation. But with all this energy here, the Hierophant, you're closing one chapter, you're deepening your connections spiritually, physically, emotionally, and romantically. I have a Leo energy for advice. It was in reverse. Control your emotions this week. I love you, Pisces. This week we're moving towards the full moon. I'm a water sign. I just want to take a couple hours and just cry and hope that I get it all out for the rest of the week so I don't have to do it. But I wish that's how self-efficient I am, being a Virgo rising. I want to be able to just take all the tears and do it all at one sit-in and be like, so that way I can clear the week ahead. But it doesn't work like that. We're in our feelings right now as a water sign, and we may get moody over, emotional, and we're going to have to ride the wave. So this week, prepare yourself, have a little self-control. Be confident this week. This bond that you're forming this week, whether it's with friends, family, a new lover, a past lover, it's one that grows stronger over time. And so the strength in reverse is like, don't let your insecurities get the best of you. All right. Maintain self-control, persevere, and move through any kind of emotional triggers this week. You have a great week ahead. You have a great week ahead coming in. But our emotions can get the best of us if we get triggered by our own insecurities. And with you having the 7 of Swords there in your position, it could mean you might let your own lies, you might be telling you your own lies that are going to trigger your emotions. And it's like, I saw this meme where it was this funny actor, I think it was Drake, and it shows him digging for shit just so he can trigger his own feelings and cry. Don't be doing that shit this week. Don't be going through somebody's shit so that you can find something from 10 years ago and then think they're doing that now. Don't do that shit. All right? This week, maintain self-control. You've got this. Could be a Leo around you, a Taurus around you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you. Could be any sign, but we will go through the signs. Let me look at the love around you. I do that. Everybody's done it. All right. Acceptance is key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that is what is beyond our control. All right. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Your emotions are on point this week. Do what feels right. Trust yourself this week. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. I seen that reel, and I haven't done that in a long time, but I remember, because I haven't really had a reason to, but I remember when we just dig and dig and dig just so we can get pissed off and hurt our own feelings. You know what I mean? And then sit there and get all pissed. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing is trying to hurt ourselves. Aries through Pisces. Oh my God, it's only 2:13. I thought it was 3. I changed the time. I thought it was 3:13. I changed the membership. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to just take a 15-minute break. I'll fix it. Let's see. Aries, 5 of Cups, missing you. All right. Your relationship is divinely guided. Aries misses you to death and wants to reconcile. Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. They fear change and want things to stay the same. So They might be in a relationship, or you guys are in a relationship. They don't want anything to change, all right? They want to keep things the way it is. Gemini, Page of Swords, wants to communicate with you, but you're noticing the red flags with Gemini. They're trying to get to know you. Cancer, Judgment. They may be wanting a second chance, but they feel like you let outside opinions affect your love life. Are you guys listening to tarot? They feel like you let tarot run your relationships. Leo, the High Priestess, has you on their mind. All right, but they feel like but the silence creates uncertainty. It's time to be honest. Maybe Leo needs to speak up, or you need to speak up with a Leo. Virgo, the Eight of Swords. All right, Virgo doesn't trust you, or they're afraid. They're fear, anxiety. They want you to take charge and set the pace. Libra, Knight of Pentacles, wants to make something serious. They no more games. Your partner has new goals. They want to commit and make things serious if it's a Libra. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Scorpio, Temperance card. Scorpio's having that patience with you. You're doing too much. Balance is needed. So maybe Scorpio's trying to balance things out with you and restore balance to the relationship. Maybe this is where Pisces, you will do too much, even with a Scorpio. Let Scorpio balance things out. Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles. They're juggling relationships. If they want to be with you, it would be so. All right. Capricorn, Seven of Pentacles, and someone is sabotaging the relationship. So there's a block between you and Capricorn. They still want to invest in this, but you're making them think about it because they feel like you're sabotaging the relationship, or it's vice versa. Aquarius, Page of Cups, in love with you, but you feel like they're moving too slow. They need to hurry up. Page of Cups, all right? You're going to get emotional messages from Aquarius this week. Pisces, Three of Pentacles. So Pisces, things are going to work out in your favor this week with the Three of Pentacles. But with another Pisces, it will. They feel a deep connection with you. All right, so I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this beautiful Sunday. I will see you guys on Wednesday for what you don't see behind the scenes with your person. We'll just do focus on love, only love. And then I will see you Tuesday for Super Chat. I'm going in the membership in about 15 minutes. I have the time wrong on the membership. My eyes saw 3:17. It's only 2:17. So I'll be on the membership in about 15 minutes. For all those that like to go on my membership, we have open discussion. We look at your situation. I give you advice. I do energy checks. We talk about manifesting. We talk about different topics. So you can come on over and hang out over there. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks to all my mods that are here and all my members. And you're welcome, Brittany. And I will see you guys soon. If you're in my membership, put your questions up or whatever you want to talk about. And I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.